And we are live.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel at Shad's Lifestyle. And as you can see, we have a guest here.
Well, go on, guys.
Um, General. Okay. So as you can see, we have a guest here, and we are going to talk about work and travel because you know, so the time I run down. Yeah. So if you never know Matthew, this is Matthew, the entrepreneur,
And the
the
mod,
moderator in the group. So tonight we want to answer all your questions relating to work and travel embassy coming up. A lot of persons are scared. A lot of persons that takes off in the group. And yes, sorry that I can't answer all your questions, but this is why we have lives. So we're going to touch on a lot of topics today, but we want to get like a personal experience. Well, you know, say my experience personal, but me are older folks, right? And Matthew go on the program last year, and you know, him just getting visa again, and him I got touch road again. So we have a
outside.
lot. We have a lot in store. So ask all your questions. Me hear somebody that I asked about plane ticket. We're gonna go through everything tonight. And I'm going to spend only an hour or a little over an hour because girl I work a morning plus I have my own stuff. So get the ball rolling, guys. You can comment, start commenting from now. Let me tell you what you need to do. Like up the video, share
Mm-hmm.
the video, and
Mm-hmm.
also comment your agency, comment your sponsor, comment when you're ready for take off, comment if you have the visa, comment if you so get the visa, comment everything so that we understand the persons who are on here, and so we can know, you know, tell me the job where you have. Tell me which agency I give a problem, cause P a problem I go on now, you know. But Matthew, anyway,
Yeah.
done with the introduction.
All
Matthew,
right.
oh, you look so nice. No, you should
Listen,
have a
listen,
YouTube
guys.
channel now because, oh,
Guys.
you look better than me right now. So,
All right, yo. Yeah, I think upgrading that, guys. All right, guys, when you go for work and travel, pick up your little things. Your little things, it not gonna kill you. Watch for the sales, them, you know already. The little Labor, what do you call it? Labor Day sale or the Black Friday sale?
yeah,
No,
Labor Day.
4th of July sale
Yeah,
and Labor Day sale. You know, pick up your little ring light, your
yeah.
little microphone. You see, look, hold on, let me push this a little bit more. I don't know if I can see little microphone, them something there. You know, them something there. You have to pick up them little accoutrements.
But with my, you know. All right, so tonight we want to touch on your personal experience, Matthew, and talk about last year. Also talk about last year compared to this year. Talk about just the overall process and what you're looking forward to do this summer.
All right, guys. First of all, I would just like to just big up Shads first. Because you know, so guys, let me tell you, last year I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. And it's Shads and God carry me through. Because honestly, I honestly went to the videos, guys. You need to go and watch all the videos, the embassy video, the packing video, all the different video, the saving video, every little video. And then of course you have to catch Shad's vlogs where she even vlog her work. Like, you know, who remember them something there. You have to go back there, guys, to the basics, to the roots, and watch those things. And Shads know for a fact, so me did really text off our phone. Shads, oh gosh. When I done ask Shads the same question like a million times, it wasn't a joke. I was asking the same question over and over and over again. But it's not like I've never traveled. Oh, somebody said, "What's up, Alaska ambassador?" Yeah, man, Alaska ambassador. You don't know already. Carry Alaska, and tell everybody already. But as I said, it's coming up to embassy. It's not like I've never traveled before and
Mhm.
I haven't held a visa before. But it's the first time I was going to embassy by myself because you know over the age now, so mommy can't hold my hand, you know. And I said, "Come, boy, come, we're going to go in there and do all the talking for me." And then plus I feel like saying to say your embassy, your leg does start shake. Embassy, they don't want to get denied, you know, I get shaved away. They're like, we'll go and go to embassy. And them said, no, sorry, can't give you the visa. You're crazy? No, none of that, none of that, none of that. But because of Shad's videos, as I always say, guys, go and watch Shad's videos, go and check them back, check the embassy video them and stuff.
Me need for
Prepare
me
yourself.
to do some more. I'm
No,
a do
man. Yeah, man. You need to do
so,
some more Shads already.
so what about last year? Tell me which part you go last year. Um,
Okay.
you did.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it look like say hit the jackpot and something
Hey.
because so tell
Well,
tell me it's experience.
all right. So Embassy wasn't bad. Everybody that first one, I just want to throw that out there. They're really just asking you basic questions. So everybody just don't freak out, don't get too paranoid. But not gonna lie to you, I did get a little nervous, but the nervousness kicked in when I was at the consulate window. My legs start shake. And I
What
said,
did they say?
how is I repeat?
What did they ask?
All right, they asked me basic questions last year, and like, where am I going? What's the pay rate? I never see pay rate. A lot of pay rate questions asked this time, but last year pay rate was asked. Have you ever been arrested? Obviously, I don't get locked up. No. And then, basic things like that. And then, some people may get compliment if you pass a course and it's a harder course. For me, it was statistics. I got a B plus in statistics, praise God. And the lady was like, yeah, man, this is good because see a lot of people, struggle with this course. And I was like, yeah, man, and you see when you get an opportunity to have a conversation, guys,
It's
have the conversation. Thank you so much. It was so difficult, but I pushed through. Cause you want to seem like a friendly person. You understand? Even if you're a friendly person, you just want to make them feel like, so yeah, man, this person, eligible.
yeah.
Eligible. So, get the visa. Visa reach my previous agency. I'm gonna say, yeah, man, where's the boy? I fly out, pack up my Lasco. Lasco unboxing and this, pack up my 3 different big Lasco. I'm gonna say, all right, you're touch parade. Say land in to wherever you want to go. For me
Hello,
personally.
we're not talking about, we're talking about your experience.
Am I experiencing my gear
Them-
shots?
where you go? Where you go?
All right. And then that me and get to I say, all right, you land into to Philly because you can't land into where I went. I went to Wildwood, New Jersey. You can't land in Wildwood, New Jersey.
Why you
Because
can't land in wild New
because
Jersey?
it's a tourist town. It's a tourist town. So there's no airport. But
Oh.
I found out there's an airport in Atlantic City or something like that. But
Yeah, man, I went to that airport.
yeah, man. I never did know about that. I don't know if that's something more recent. Well, you say you went to that airport, so I don't think it's
Yeah.
that recent. But I never did know about it. I'm just, you didn't want to stop by and see a little two auntie, Yeah, yeah, and thing I say you're dropping a Philly, you take a thing, and guys, I'm not gonna tell you no lie, the bus ride. You have to take a bus ride there, one nice 3 hour. Just sit down on the bus, guys. Pray, say enough, use the bathroom, just hold it like a G, understand? And then when I dropped into Wildwood, I'm not gonna say like Shads, it was like the worst weather ever. It coming like winter. I never expect the winter,
Yeah, man.
kind of weather.
Well, let me tell you, see when you go over there in May, June, trust me, the winter breeze still there. You know?
It was like it was
No,
45.
yeah, you get the look up, so carry
Yeah.
even on the plane, you need to carry a sweater because the plane AC different.
Turn up movie theater.
Yeah.
Guys,
So,
when I drop in, but not saying no lie. When I drop in, it was like a little hurricane kind of weather. So wind blew, and say the place already cold. I mean, I said, I walk, I said, geez, I'm open the door. I say, so what is my youth? And where I was, it was like down by the shore. So that even make it worse. The sea is right there. So I get all of the rough wind. I say, you walk and you feel like you fight the wind, and the cold wind kind of stay already. And rain a tear left, right, and center in a while. I say, yo, I need to really come jump in now. But yeah.
What was your position? What you did?
All right, so I was a game operator. I won't call it
inside or outside.
Outside. Chat, you tell me about the amusement park, Sean.
Did you? How was it? Because yes, I've always advised person to say, when it comes to amusement or anything outdoor, you want to stay away from that because it's affected by the weather. But sometimes you'll have to end up there because say depending.
Yeah, you have to check where you get.
But how was that for you? Was it profitable? Were you affected by what I always tell or was that experience good for you?
All right, honestly, I feel say if I prepare like a proper, I'll bring you a little video and show you how it stay when the place rain and tear up. But honestly, I can tell you guys the outside job it rough though, but not saying like when the sun hot and the sun is buzzing.
That too, because foreign sun different. Outside, one of the places that I went to, when we tell about Georgia, up at Georgia, the sun, say Georgia is basically, like
man.
And me I tell you, say I work outside and me the black that somebody.
Guys, yo, that's
Right.
not a joke. That's not a joke. Yo, my favorite charcoal. Me not tell you no like I favor charcoal. I have a picture on Instagram and I cannot believe it. Like I catch my little color thanks to Jamaica when you come back. You know, you think Jamaica sun rough, you think Portmore eat rough. When you go in America, experience a heat wave and it touched all 100. It's different. And where I work, guys, some games had covering, some games had little, you know what I'm saying? Like a thing I go on where you could have shelter under. Majority of the things, guys, there's none of that at the amusement park. You are standing up in the sun. And there was a few times it did rain because, as I said, guys, I was by the shore. But for the majority, I didn't experience much rain. So, and honestly, my park was kind of fair and kind of make her stay in clocking, you know. But it really depends. It depends. Sometimes them tell you say, oh, no, sir, this now stop clock out. You understand? But if them say, all right, it got stop in a 2 hours still, you probably do something in the 2 hour, like clean up the booths. Like around the booths, organize the prizes, get yourself back together. So by the time the 2 hour
So
done,
would you advise anyone to get an amusement park or somewhere outdoor?
all right. To be honest with you, if you're not a people person, game operator, ride operator is not for you. And that's just coming from person what I see with people. If you're not like talk, it's not your thing. Because when as a game operator, you chat from morning till night, and you say the same things over and
And
over.
you're we say it was fun for you.
No, you know, Shaday, I'm nearly mad. I'm not saying no lie, I'm nearly mad. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I saw
What
us.
what were the hours like? Like you
All
get
right.
the hours, you had second job,
Listen,
you
I
need
had
to work
hours, man.
a one job you did have, or you had multiple.
One job. I'm gonna watch Shaday video them. And me could have one job.
No, remember say one job good enough. Remember say me
No,
tell
man.
you, if you not
No.
that
Not in the state of Jersey, though. Not in the state of Jersey. Because amusement park people don't get overtime. So then, yeah, you
oh,
don't get overtime. So me I clock some wicked 60 some hour at the park and now I get no overtime. I mean, I say, yeah, this
no,
not nice.
no, bro.
This not nice, man. Tell you, but that kind of made me feel a little knockish still because it was kind of rough in the beginning because the places around wouldn't hire me without my social and I applied for my social. Long story short, the people in my social office never processed something right. Social never ready for like a whole month. Me as a Jano star. Oh, me
But
I gotta catch up.
guys, you know, say persons last year, because I did mention that. And person last year, do what me tell them to do go around and them get work without their social. So
Listen, I did get end up starting without the social, right?
eh,
But I'm gonna be real honest, and this is something I really wanted to say to a lot of you guys tonight. Please, when you are going in mental, just tell your sponsor about your second job. That's my advice. Because where I worked for my first job,
hmm,
them they come with a vengeance when I say, you know, like anybody I work without approval from the sponsor, them call everybody sponsor. I say, is this person supposed to be working here? I'm gonna say, John Star. I said, people that get called for a sponsor, people that get chop. Chop, you know, when me mean chop, you go book out. I ain't not even met the money yet. I ain't even traveled yet because you guys,
really that happened to you? That happened to persons there?
yeah, they called the sponsor. So,
But an
guys,
employer idiot and disgusting.
I'm not
That
saying no lie.
it depends. I'm not saying that is the right way to go, but I know a lot of persons, even people with the the live now. If you are not a first timer, let me know if you have done that. Like contact the sponsors. But yes, it's the right route, and you can contact the sponsor if you want, because them just gonna make you send over some paperwork. So yes, just contact them. Yes, but me not
But
do it.
but, but yes, the thing is about it, Chance. You see, if somebody really wants you, they will make the sponsor approval thing move really fast. With my second job, big up my second job. I'll see you because them send back for me, you know. They send back for boy, you know. And give all the crazy.
What was your
All
second?
right. So my second job, I worked in a popcorn store. I'm not gonna tell you, like it was rough because I was a sampler and also like some of that server, but a sampler, I stood outside and chat again for the whole day in the sun. So when me just say a crisp up like bacon, I was bacon. I'm not saying no lie.
So the second job was a outdoor working.
Outdoor work 2 shots, me not tell you no lie.
No man, look like you never watched none of my video them.
Listen, I did.
What was
You
it
may say,
much per hour?
all right, so I was getting 15 at both places.
Blow wow, okay.
So it was not bad. It was not bad. And in my first job, they gave $1.50 bonus at the end of the season for every hour you work.
The bonus.
So, so the bonus when you feel like say you know what's up outside, you think about $1.50 for every
What,
hour
what
you
was
work.
your bonus like? Come, me can't check. What was your bonus
All
like?
right, my bonus was it was good, man. It was good. It was like an iPhone 13 money.
Why you people that channel look here?
It was all right.
What was the money? Was it a
it was a
$1,000?
G. It was a G. It was a G. Yes, it was a G. It was a
Okay,
thousand.
then me never asked you how much you make.
No, sir,
Me
you can't set up like that.
bonus. Me
Yeah, man.
asked you what was
The bonus
bonus.
was great. The bonus was great, but not gonna lie. And the bonus came into a point now. You know when you come back home with your money and don't pay off all your expenses and pay for school and everything, and you say your money are dwindle now. I said, "John, no star." And the bonus was touchy. I said, bonus.
Uh, my housekeeping job, we got a bonus at the end of the season too. However, not bonus, like tip, because we never
Mm.
allow for take a tip. Me no know all that, but we never allow for take a tip. So housekeeping normally allow you to take a tip, but after the end of the season, we did get one bonus. I guess that was that. But whenever I think we get 600 or probably 700, me not sure if I did 1,000.
I'm not gonna lie, the bonus make me feel little good. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. For all the hours I put in, guys, I let me go tell you something. You see, one thing me gonna say that me not really want touch on
Why
it too
why
much.
the Wildwood is the worst place?
Oh, like all right, me can all right. Like me don't really want to say that because I'm going back to Wild, but Wildwood do have a lot to do. It's very repetitive. You know, it's not like a city where there's something else to do. Something. Wildwood have one Walmart, and the Walmart are probably 15, 25, 30 minutes away. The Uber then if you go to the Walmart, $25, $30. So to be honest, I just the amusement park and look at something them have around the city, which is not much. Why would this repetitive? But for me, I never care because I never come there for vacation. Came
No,
there to hustle.
yeah, yeah, work.
Exactly. You know, that's what I said this to people and I said this to you guys also. Don't watch everybody because listen, some people I'm gonna be really honest with you, pick your friend them really well. And I'm gonna say this to you very, 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 very hard. People, when you're picking friends, pick people that aren't in the same position as you. You see, if you pick somebody where them not have the same responsibilities like you, they don't have to pay for school fee, they don't have to pay back loan to come and work and travel or pay back whoever them borrow money from. Those people are not going to work as hard. And I saw that. Those here are people where at the one job them a work and them a get no hours and they are comfy because them just comfy the little
That
experience.
I'm not true.
When me see some Jamaican there, them a chill. You have to pick somebody that come from the same struggle like you, like me. No, say me have to come and pay school fee, and me have to come and pay this and that. So,
Hello,
hey,
facts, because I
facts.
some of the persons that I encounter, this girl, she had two jobs, but she did forget one additional job or one second job before the job we she have. And the
Mm-hmm.
only reason why she never got a job there is because she don't want to cross the road. It's a busy road and she don't want to cross the road. So me say I want this me a cross the road, you know. Care of lick me dog me across the
Me
road.
across the road. Even
I
that
am
broke foot me across the road.
and there was this other girl. Yeah, just know say people are Jamaica privilege and work and travel I do for everybody.
Everybody,
And if you're going there to make money, then that is true. You have to have like-minded people like you.
people. Yeah.
People bad mind over there too, you know, Matthew. But we're not really touch on the negative side. You understand? We're not
We're
going
not
to
gonna touch on it.
we're
But
not
me not for ask me no. Brother, I'm gonna tell you one something. We get up one morning. We get up one morning. In my house there was 10 people in 10 people, 10 roommates, had 10 roommates, one fridge, two bathroom. Get up one morning, all of my 16 egg mash up. Me don't know who broke up my 16 egg, but me know why my 16 egg broke. People don't like to see I have things. So somebody drop my egg in the ground and I leave it for me to come find it. Shots not to, like. Work on job is easy, But as I said, you have to find people that is motivated like you, like-minded people. Because if you see you come up there and you see somebody else to you, say, hey, me good enough. Avoid. You want a man like to say, yo, party, Walmart, 6 a.m. Let's at them type of something you want. When you and your friends say, yeah, man, we leave out same time, I walk. I don't want dilly dally on the road and dilly dally on the road. But as long as you know, say you clock in at the X time and you say, go to work, this is work time. That was me. And to be honest, I never had people that were like-minded like me. Or if I had people like that, we were working at different places. But not the life. Work, man. Mr. Work.
Remember to ask your questions, and ask up on the questions.
Yeah, man, bad mind is definitely there, but we never want to touch on that. But guys, you have to watch your things. As bad as that sound, watch your things.
Put up buy a padlock and
Put by your bag.
yeah, put it on your suitcase and just lock up your things them. Even like your snacks and whatever, have a pan, all of them look something there, set away because people dead there, know them come from all sources. You understand? And
Listen.
guys, what happened last year, happened this year. We're
It's
Jamaicans.
true.
We need to understand. So when I go to Walmart and you depend the checkout and it's self checkout, people will see you even if your thing say the camera not see you, don't run the something and yeah, and up your feet because we are
Guys,
work.
honestly, the best policy, guys. You work your money and
Yeah,
you can afford it something cost $5, $10. You don't need to shift
yeah.
it off. Come
Because
on.
last year a pay thief, me I see on the media, they must say work and travel students and this and that thief and what's it.
As you talk about that in a shots, people, to be honest with you, as hard as it may be, see people go to game. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning it's hard because when you just drop in, you don't get paid for like two, three
One,
weeks.
yeah, just 1 month. No,
One month, basically, right? So you work and work and work and work, and your money just like go down, cause you live off away, you care up, and God bless if you only go up with 5 bills or a G. Cause once you don't pay your housing deposit, this and that phone, if you kind of want to put in look at something in your phone, kind of know how you get around certain place.
that's why you need to make
Yeah,
sure when you go up, you carry your stuff them. You must can buy 1 10 pound of rice, cause rice over the cheap, meat
cheap.
over cheap, $5 for one chicken. I never know say chicken can sell for $5. When you need for buy cook, right? You know, go over there and spend off on the money. What me learn, because persons were asking about like budgeting and stuff. What me do is the first, just say the first half of the program, me not spend none of my money. Only if it's
None.
sale and I want good sale, I will spend my money. But me not spend none of my money. My bank account just grow until like the last month, me start shop because
Yeah,
at
man.
the end of the day, you need to see where your money are going. You see, if you don't see your money from the starting, and that is why I tell people say when they go up and work and travel, for the first, as you touch so, the first 2 days of a search for your job, pick any job you want, the best one, because I it you gonna do it for the end of for the rest of the summer. And the second job is the job that you choose. The second job is the job that you love. The second job is the job that you want. Right? Your primary job can be give you 6 hours a day, you don't care because your second job and make you more than that, or your second job, a one job where you go sit down in a, right? So the first 2 days, search, apply for all the jobs in your we call it community city, whatever. And then you choose the best one. If you want to go to the whole of them for the 1 week, you can do that, or the top two, and see which one work out better in terms of the environment and the money and the hours. I tell people say pick store where lock late. I see people that talk about CVS. CVS is a thing now. Cause me never know about CVS in terms of the money making. And people are telling me say CVS is the store. So pick store where lock like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Walmart. The only reason why I normally say Walmart is because Walmart is a 24 hours company, right?
Not
So
the one in Wildwood though.
Right. So that is why me always say find one Walmart because the hours are always there. So if you want, make sure you find somewhere where the hours will always add up because they need people are because they're always going to want people in at the night and people with the America now go on work at night. Right?
Not saying no lie, Shads. More while when you did say to me, when like you watch videos, guys, and then really tell you say Americans don't want to work. Americans don't want to work. Americans don't
Say,
want to
lie,
work.
me did I tell?
I cannot tell you anything else than that. They don't want to work. And I'm not gonna lie, some of them love us because them know say we kill ourselves over there. Yo, majority of the time, let me tell you something. Jamaican at work. Jamaicans working and sometimes I find this the Dominican people them work really hard and so on. But me tell you, majority of the thing be a Jamaican. Everywhere you look, you see a Jamaican. I was out there on the boardwalk till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock when shop a lock up. Shop a lock up when me I go, me I say 2 o'clock, me I say, all right, at 2 o'clock, no, still you know what time me I get up, me I say, right, if I get up by 5 o'clock,
2 o'clock.
work I get.
2 o'clock.
In the
Two,
morning. In
two.
the morning. AM. AM.
I ain't get. Yeah, go on with things though. I didn't know that because yes, that's true. Right, operator or amusement park close late.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes we close at 12, 1 o'clock.
see, they are them place they want to work, but with
Man,
overtime.
and then the thing is about it, guys. The ride, you see the ride. It's when you're there, amusement park, guys. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this really well. Strive to be the best. No, I don't really care what people want to say about the strive to be the best. Cause some of these strive to be the best. And after that, a beer hours me a lick. Yes, when they want to send on people at 9 o'clock. But go your yard, cause you're not doing nothing. We don't need you. Halai! Me not go. Come here, chatterbox. Me stay right there till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's
Because
that's
I'm not clocking out.
that's true. Like even when I was working at Acme, them said them really need me. I was one of the persons like them happy. There was a time where me never got work. A girl just dread.
Right. Yeah, I know that.
Them say like me come in and them could fire me because I'm me a old store. I'm me a
Listen,
old store. And
that's
that is
facts.
show you that your work is valued. So me did a miss couple days and because that was my third job. And they were saying like, you need to come better or whatever, whatever. But that was it. That was it. True them know some can't work. Them say, look here, we want you and so forth. So be the best. Even if be the best. Even if I want job where you say a housekeeping or whatever, when you go to the different customers or guests, you speak nicely and make sure say you seem like you love your job even if you don't. Because there was this time the people they mess up the place, that was my worst guest. And they paid me $100 in tip. My worst guest paid me $100 in tip.
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
me clean up.
me, me know why them they get trouble, because after a long hard day of work, I
Them are
forget.
going to treat you.
Yeah. And they mess up the place. It was so irritating. But you see how me acknowledge them, how me treat them know say this is a nice worker, a nice housekeeper. So
Yeah.
be the best, do the best. You are
And
the best.
as you said that though, you really have, you see that's what I said to you. When you go into these places and you interact with people, make sure that if you want a job where you interact with people, make sure you're a people person. Because I'm gonna see people working at amusement park last year. Them don't like people. Them might give attitude to supervisor. You cannot come there and I tell your supervisor about your different Jamaican slangs. I take out your thing. Let me tell you something. You're going to work and travel to go and kiss a donkey's behind. You have to kiss the donkey's behind.
And that is okay
That
because
is how you do it.
yeah, and what me said to myself too is that this is just for the summer. You
It's
understand?
just for 4 months. And you'll be shocked to see how quick the 4 months done. Can you say 4 months done already? And you say, John Star, I wouldn't mind another amount to make another money for it. You understand me say? And the vitamin thing, that's I'm not saying no lie, guys. There'll be a day when your body is just not there. And when your body not there, that one day you just call your boss and say, hey, we found bomb. I'm gonna pop down today now. I just want to stick the day, but I can tell you no, like that happened to me one
No, guys, we don't take the
one
day.
time. What that
We
happened to me
don't
the
take
one time in the whole 4 month shots? I haven't taken the day. Yo, wicked.
that. Hey, work and travel rough,
No man.
I can't believe like 4 months, you do 4 months worth of work and you feel like your body just gone. And why we do it to yourself? People always ask. Some people say, why you do it to yourself?
Adapt me here. Adapt me
Me not think-
here.
don't care.
What do you mean tell the people that say me I work 7 day a week? Hear the people that say 7 day a week? 7 day a week?
Yeah.
Wait, 7 day a week.
Like for me take 1 day off or yeah, take 1 day off for my two jobs. So I have 1 day off from my first job, my primary job, and another day off from my second job in all my years. However, the last year when I went up there and I took the day off, the 2 days off, which is the first primary job was in the morning, second job was in the evening. Make sure I say all of them day off there. The 2 day off, just give me one entire day. So I just
Mm-hmm.
1 day. However, because I was working overtime, plus the dollar per hour was like $13 or $15. So my one full day off didn't affect me much because as me tell you say, girl hit the jackpot that year there. And
Oh, yes, sir.
yeah. So me take
Guys,
want take a 1 day off. And
I did take my 1 day.
yeah, you're not gonna run yourself red like
One thing I would say, guys, don't do what I did. You see, between May and the start of June, all right, so somebody have 1,000. Let's say me have 1,350 in my bank account. Let's say 1,350. And because I'm idle, I couldn't wait. I decided to buy one phone. A value at 1,250. Or 1,000, I'm buy one 4K, so everything. I will left back myself with $15. Because I have enough food to last me to be get the next paycheck. Right? We're good, man. We're good. Guys, and the devil lick me because the bread mold up, the egg broke, 16 egg broke, everything broke up. Yo, man, I tell you, I'm a starve.
so
Starve.
me not even want hear though. Matthew, this is the same. Me talk to Uno.
Listen, I
The first
couldn't manage.
5 minutes and that's why I know it's a bit different, because the first year on work and travel, I had a Samsung Galaxy 5. That time the iPhone I run red and them the iPhone 9 or iPhone 10. Not
Yeah.
Samsung 9 and Samsung 10. And
Mhm.
me never buy phone that year dear. Me just use my iPhone, my Samsung Galaxy S5, and I buy one laptop and I buy one laptop. Yeah, I buy one laptop, but I didn't buy any new phone. And that is to tell you that when you can work and travel, you have to prioritize. Phone, then they look at something there, and that is why we keep on saying people come back from work and travel and still pay a student loan. I don't know how persons do it
I
because
don't ask that loan.
guys. So when you go over there, know where you want, don't get yourself in a debt and don't follow Matthew. Or you for spend $1,000 per one phone, the only $1,000 where you have, you go buy phone. I never
Listen, Shads,
yeah,
Shads. May I say me I got hold it, you know? Cause that's still next week Friday. Shads, I couldn't hold it. But you want the phone, Shads. But you want the phone. But you deserve the phone. The amount of stress I'm
you
under
do
already.
one
I
your
deserve the phone.
first that was your
Deserve the.
first
That
three
was my second paycheck, and I deserved the phone, and I bought the phone.
you don't
No
deserve
regrets. Listen,
second
guys.
you deserve.
Jamaicans feed me. Me not tell you no lie. The Jamaicans them next door feed me. Me take $10 out of the money and go to McDonald's. Don't follow me. And a $15 me the have, I take $10 and go to McDonald's.
You go Mac that me never yet go McDonald's. Never yet. But over there, and me never go McDonald's. Me go Burger King. Cause guess what? I worked at Burger King.
I using the phone.
Is my work at Burger King. Me know if I make double whopper, this syrup whopper, ya
What you
this,
say?
and that me eat. Me eat my burgers. So if
You see,
you
I
want,
never had a job.
you go work at McDonald's. Boy,
I
you go
never had a job that
buy
gave me food other than the popcorn store. At the popcorn store, I must about 15, 20 flavors. Every day they might give me a bag of popcorn like this and say, oh, go me now. I try popcorn, make into the sauce of popcorn till the
that
Friday morning.
that
Yeah,
do.
but guys, did I love the phone? Yes. Do I regret buying the phone? No. Did I still make more money after that? Yes, I did. I did well.
The 14 you have.
No, man, the 13 Pro Max. Yeah, man, I
Something
couldn't
here.
do it.
Then you smart, you could have waited till the 14 come out.
I never knew say it was going to come up before I
You
left.
know said the 14.
No, I couldn't buy the 14 anyway, Shaz, because the 14 come up on the 16. I mean, it come up before that. So it wasn't happening. And I was going to buy it in Jamaica. Do I regret it? No.
No,
But
we're
it's
not.
hungry for the food. We're going to eat the food.
Can make some money. Matthew, where is my perfume? You say you go where care back for me,
No,
Matthew.
I do have something for you, Shaz. Hold on. It's in one drum. I have one nice little bracelet feel. But
Right,
yeah, man, we have a nice bracelet feel. It's either purple or white. You have to pick your color.
Matthew, that's how you
Hold
make.
on. Oh, no, I swear. Hold on. Let me go grab it right now. Man, grab it right now. Hold
The
on.
way, the way home Matthew call off my phone, text off my phone. Me not tell Matthew for buy me nothing. Matthew say, Shaday, when I come back, me I carry this for you, cause it stress me out.
Don't do me like that.
That's why you bad.
Hold on. It's either white or purple. But if
What?
I one feel, I'm assuming it when never see it.
But,
But when never see it.
guys, Matthew stress me out.
But I did not come back empty-handed.
Then cute. You have to send me one picture. Let me choose.
All right. You see, guys? I have to come back with things to the people that will help. You understand? All right. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, man. So second job when it comes to like food places, it makes sense because even last year, I did hardly cook, but you know, say I cook more than normally cook. So I hardly cook because I went at a food place. Yeah.
Guys, I tell you the truth right now. For second job, guys, as I say, in my opinion, report it to your sponsor. If the person really wants you, they will rush it because my second job at the popcorn store, it was approved in a day and a half. A day and a half.
So
I
guys,
kid you not.
okay, so guys, let me tell you the process because it look like say me and Matthew are go toe to toe. Guys, the correct thing to do is to, if you want a second job, you contact your sponsor and
Oh.
tell her that detail because I don't know it. Just contact your sponsor and tell them that, hey, I would like to do a second job. I found a job that I like. What should I do? They're going to send you some paperwork and the
Mm.
employer just fill it out and then them approve it. So that is it. So you can tell your sponsor, yes. So I would say tell your sponsor. However, I did not.
Guys, me not do that. 'Cause my as I said, my first job, them did out here vengeance. Them they trying to lock up boy. I could not go back home. Boy, I came to make the money. You know what I mean?
So was this where you do? Where you do?
All right, so I was as I said, I was a sampler or
How the process with the sponsor?
okay, all right. So for me, that time last year, I went with Intrax. The sponsor thing is really not too hard. You enter in, like you go there obviously first, you talk to the manager, get the manager information, you introduce yourself, guys. If you may ask you a couple things, might want to ask me to sell a pen. I did sell the pen. I said I sell the pen. You get him information, first name, last name, number, email. Simple thing. Set it in, tell them where the place is, tell them what position. I think his position or address, the address of the place. After that, them contact us, the boss. You want to say, all right, boom. Them ask the person business license, them something there, tax information and their end and things. Work at a place that actually license guys have a business license. Don't work at a place where it's just a little catch up place. Don't do that. Work somewhere where it actually is a legal business. It make more sense for you in the long run. If anything happened to you, you have some sort of rights. If you work somewhere that they're not registered or anything, you don't really have rights like that. So get everything done. He sent in everything. I tell you, I kid you not, was a day and a half. I've all the people them in the thing when we tell them so the man get it approved in a day and a half, they never believe me because some people spend second job now approved for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But them I work there by them I take the risk.
A tip too, you can work even if you don't get approved as yet, because once you contact your sponsor, them are going to give you the approval. Because with the work and travel, you are liable, you're eligible. You understand? It's something that you are privileged for. And that is why me always tell you, say work and travel is a privilege, right? You have the rights. You have the rights to pay equally racism, all of them something there, you have the
Book,
right.
guys. Read the book.
When you go over there for the 4 months, it's like you are a citizen. You can get your driver's license. You can whole heap of things. You're liable for work. You can work this, you can work that. So don't feel like you go over there and you're some illegal person. No, you have rights. And even with embassy, me tell you, say it's a money making thing, and embassy will approve your visa unless there are some major stuff, right? So last year, say embassy did lockdown because of the whole COVID thing, and but this year them said them approve up to 10,000 visas. And I went to a session at UTech. Well, when me there at UTech, I went to a session and them said Jamaica has the largest amount in the Caribbean that go overseas on the J1 program, which is no problem because guess what? Every year it gets better. It's a 4 months visa and they will approve you, because with that case now, them want to make sure say 4 months. Worse, that is like a hot season for the US. People them are gonna want workers. And last year, this year, are the sweetest time because Jamaicans, the COVID did affect we, and a lot of persons don't apply and don't know about work and travel. So you still are gonna get approved, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even with embassy now, the GPA of 2.0, the requirement, my ears the embassy stop that in terms of like if you can explain yourself as to why you have a low GPA. So a lot of persons that I know, they reach out to me and them afraid and them get through same way with their low
The
GPA or
GPA.
lower than 2.0. That sorry. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of chances this year, guys. It is a 0 point. Matter of fact, persons, someone who got denied, you probably can text on here and let me know, because once you get denied, you can reapply, guys.
Same time.
As me tell you, no, you know what? Me tell you, when you got embassy, go at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, apart,
7 o'clock.
because them you're the first person, so them have to approve you.
Two time I did that. Never ever go after 7. Listen, Shaday, I'm not tell you know that the thing kind of open back up again. People dead here. Like there was a crowd of people. Me, I pull up about 6:40. Me, I say, yo, but chill, man. I'm a god said I'm still lying. Me, I said, Shadow Star. Is that all they think this?
And you
But
know,
when the police come across the road, the first thing I'm gonna say, everybody for 7 o'clock appointment, cross the road. I leave all them people there back.
then
And
I
once the 7 o'clock thing start, yeah, move.
me
Yeah,
tell you,
move.
7 o'clock appointment. If all a 6:45, those are the good appointments, because you're gonna be the one of the first set of persons to go in there, and them not gonna deny people so easily, right?
Beer white paper. Well, I chat more one back through some of them questions up here, so let
Wow.
me some
Wow.
question. Somebody said the information being passed around about coming home on the 7th of September, except for 4 years. How true is that? That's definitely true, guys. They are advising you to reach back early. Even if you reach back maybe back the 8th or the 9th, you should be fine. But don't try and push it, because it seems like embassy is getting really, really strict on the time to reach back home.
Not
What you
really.
think?
I
No, them
think
and talk about it, man.
no. Let me tell you the explanation to that.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew. Remember that with the agency. Hello, may I try find that.
That's from 757. I can't select it. That's for Kevin and Reed.
All
I'm
right.
gonna call out people full government name. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry. So,
In a seat.
mm-hmm.
However, when it comes to applying, or no, when it comes to returning home, there's a thing to it. So I can tell you no, the 7th of September is going to be your end date. However, you have 30 days grace period. But why them put it on the 7th is because Jamaicans, or the university in Jamaica, normally start school in September. So that is why they put it for the 7th of September. If you have school, because normally I come back like the 11th or 13th thereabout. That is when I come back. So if your school doesn't start the 7th or starts like the 20th or whatever, you can come back that time. So the question that they will ask now is it that when you come back, and was it did you get to come back in time for school? So if you know say you come back in time for school, then that's fine. You don't have to kill yourself for come back on the 7th.
But Shads, just to be honest though, when I was at the embassy this time, somebody got denied for coming home on the 15th. And I came at the 13th. So me, I
What,
said
what
this
them,
time.
so what them
So
say?
cause the person was beside when I was walking past them, so the man said you came back on the 15th. And apparently the person they said that them start school 1st of September or something like that. You know, the first week of September.
They're not him the idiot. You don't understand them just say not too long.
Okay, all right, guys. Take it from here. Take it from here. You know,
Eh,
school don't start on the first week, okay?
guys, you don't see what just happened. The same thing I just said. So if you want to come back on the 11th or do what Matthew say, come back on the 5th or whatever, but you have to understand that you are liable, that it's a requirement or it's legal to stay there up until the next 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
But because of school, you want to ensure that you come back in time for school. So if you
Absolutely.
miss 1 week of school, you miss 1 week of school. However, if them ask you that question at embassy, you tell them say no, you don't miss school. School started after. You understand? Or your first class started after. Them not gonna know. Them not gonna know. It's university.
Hey, guys, I came back on the 13th of September. Somebody good. Cause the lady never even
Why
did.
you tell the people if you come back for this?
That was last year. This year, I will be make sure I come back home early because 4th year again, I want to get it. And then when I get it on the 4th year now, I then tell them I rock out the 30 day.
All
Rock
right.
out the 30 day.
So this year, someone that I know they're in their final year and I'm gonna take the whole 30 day. So final year person
Absolutely.
can still apply for work and travel. Remember, it's a privilege, it's something that you're liable,
Mhm.
whatever legal, so you can apply in your 4th year and then spend the whole of the 30 days, come back in October. Matthew, no sir, you come back in October next year.
Whoa, when we come back now with iPhone 16 Pro Max, so talk to me.
That-
I've come back with the 16 them time there. Guys, I see a lot of final years getting it now a lot more than last year. Because I saw a
Oh,
couple
data you use.
what do you mean which data may I use? Me I said final year people get it more than last year.
Oh, you
Trust
know,
me.
say last year people never.
Last year final people them not going a little way with the final people them. But you see this year, final people they just a go through. I don't understand what I go, but they just a go through. No
Yeah,
man, me I tell you man.
like
But no
it.
way you mean no bother with that, man. I forget the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the 4th year. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? A lot
Yeah.
of final people getting it, but not saying no lie.
Wait, say if I did if I did the line for heaven, you are the second person. Ay.
Guys, somebody said, so if I decide to have my sponsor approve my second job, what's the best answer to give them as to why I need a second job? I don't think they ask you why you need a second job. You just tell them that you would like to have a second job. Them know where you're going to get a second job for, you know, your sponsor is not stupid. I don't ask that question. I never see that question get asked before.
No man, if them ask you, just tell them that you would like more hours.
Yeah, are that.
Yeah, you would like hours. That's
And
a
guys, make sure you know that work and job with people are really not supposed to work through the night. You're not supposed to work throughout the night. So I think if it past 11, you're not supposed to work. So make sure the people don't schedule it for the morning. And then all right. Anyway, what is it like traveling home in the late night hours? Guys, we're not gonna lie, it really depends on where you are. The late night hours, it's it kind of it kind of see me up on the road at 4 a.m. in the morning. I know all the police in my area. I'm not saying like I was friends with everybody because I was the sample man at the popcorn store. So every police was coming out there. I'm like, hey officer, whatever, whatever, whatever. Here's a sample. So like it was kind of cool, but in the night sometimes it kind of depends because where I was in Wildwood on the boardwalk, there are a lot of there's a lot of characters. And foreign itself full of characters. Um, a lot of characters that you will buck into, things that you never expect to see. And not to sound weird, but the US, like Jamaica, you know, said the drugs out here, them do like weed. That's a weird, but like in America, them are the odd drugs. If you understand what I mean by that, Shaday. Like them
Um,
something there. So
um,
you gotta see things that you know usually used to see, but just keep your head straight, walk home, watch your surroundings.
and
Some, some-
that it's a partner. So
yeah, walk in groups.
somebody who you work with, all right, you gonna always have fear because the place that I landed, that our Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I'm telling you, like that place there, ghetto. My bicycle got stolen, and me I said, no, me never yet see this.
Yeah, them steal bicycle in a while with hard
People
too.
thief car. Me I tell upon Walmart complex, you know. And there was a time where I think somebody got raped or me no know.
Lord of
It was
mercy.
a J1 too. So I would say,
No.
and it did, yeah. So I would say travel in groups or travel with somebody. Take somebody when you're on your way home.
Share your location, live
And
locations. So, and I think in America, I'm not saying that you should do it because violence is never the option. But I think in America, pepper spray is legal and them something there. So, you know, for the female, them if you want, put chocolate one for your keychain.
but
Do
in
it.
general, to be honest, the road is busy. So
Yeah.
it never really like, and you
Well, that's the same thing with me and
walk.
Shad. The boardwalk kind of busy, but you see, once it start touch like 12, 1 o'clock, it does dead. There's a little
Hard
struggle of
to
them.
walk. You hardly
You
see
know.
walk.
So in the nights when if we leave early, I usually walk home with the girl then because so I'm gonna tell you something really. And for someone who don't go yet, America is gonna be a culture shock because black people in Jamaica, black people overseas is it's not the same. It's not the same. Not the same
What's
black
your
people.
biggest culture shock?
I feel like my biggest culture shock was black people because like you expect all right, like black people overseas are different from us. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. We cannot this so it sound away, but it's true. Like, all right. When me see some black people going with overseas, me I say John Star, and this really are going. And this really are going. Like I don't understand. If you understand like the way how them talk sometime, like almost say it, like, yo, what's up, blood? Oh, I go on bloody, bloody, and them something there and crip and them foolishness. Them that like it was a big difference. Can me used in a Jamaica, walk on there, and say have a little. That was a culture shock for me. But not like.
Someone is saying in regards to embassy. So I'm still get back to what we are talking about, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was saying in regards to embassy if their GPA is not GPA, if what wait there, if their course, if
Mm-hmm.
it's missing. I would say it depends because our women normally tell people puss and dog don't have the same look, right?
Exactly.
Can testify to this because when I went to embassy, my transcript never reached and persons got through with their progress report because progress report in you at UTech is like a transcript, right? It
Mm-hmm.
don't say transcript. It's just a progress report. So it's the same exact thing, right? Except the heading. And a lot of persons got through with their transcript, with their progress report. Sorry. So I went with my progress report and I almost got denied in giving the paper for say me need for
Submit. Yeah, pink.
come back and submit the the rest of the documents are the original transcript. So yes, the grade is missing, and yes, you can go to embassy without it. But you have to realize and you have to understand that if you go without it, there is a possibility that they can reject you or something can happen where you understand me I say, Matthew?
Yeah, man, me get that. Absolutely.
So is the grade missing like it shows say one grade missing or the subject or the module will just don't depend it? If you
Mm-hmm.
because I don't understand how the grade is
List
missing.
progress report a little different. At UTech progress report, it you see the thing is about transcripts though. Transcripts show your GPA for that semester. Progress report show your GPA for the entire thing. So sometimes some people go with a progress report because the progress report weighted average higher than what's on the transcript for that semester. So it's really, as Shadi says, it's literally cat and dog not the same. Look, some people get through this, some people get pink paper, some people just get flat out denied.
Or if you want go with both of them, both the transcript and the
Oh, I wouldn't advise that though. I
Eh?
wouldn't advise that though. Because if you go with both of them and the person look at both of them and the person that really understand the person that say, yo, this GPS say 3.1 or 3.10 and the
But
transcript
uh,
say 2.90
so the right thing to do is go with the transcript.
transcript.
Yeah, so that is the but if them ask you what is your GPA, then you will tell them your overall GPA.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
even
yeah.
yeah, so even if the GPA higher or lower in that semester, you tell them your overall GPA.
But remember, say shot some people not using them out to embassy. When they go to embassy, guys, learn to talk. You have to talk.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah.
joke.
Them now some of the time them not understand you. So you have to make them
Oh,
you too.
it's
Because
not a
don't
joke.
talk, if you do and that me tell you, if you no don't talk, then we skip past and say next cause then can't bother. And
You
even with
have
the
to know for talk.
yeah, even with the person with a low GPA, them say them go there and the person asks them why them GPA low, right? And them explain themselves.
I saw something in a group, and I just want to come and share it here tonight. A girl fully got denied. Green paper in hand. And before the girl walked with the girl said, let me just add something to note to that. And she explained, and she had a GPA way below 2. I think it was in the group, they had said 1.6 there or something like that. And the girl took the green paper and talk and talk and talk. And did you know that the lady took back the green paper and the little girl passport and said, all right, have a great summer. You guys have to know how to talk, man.
Yeah.
State your case. And nobody stutter. If you know, say a GPA low from before, mentally prepare how you're going to answer the question.
All right. See there? That is the thing.
Mentally prepare or you gonna answer the question. Cause say before me go embassy, me know what me gonna say. Like if me say to myself, say, all right, if them ask me what is your purpose of travel? I know already said my purpose of travel is to embark on the cultural exchange program, to experience the American culture and experience different aspects of the American culture, such as historical sites, food, and also to interact with people from other countries, and of course sharing my own culture at the same time. You have to prepare for these
Oh,
things.
we
Oh,
but you memorize that man. You can't go power extra
hey,
that right.
yo, what you know? Memorize something else,
No, Matthew, but you go with things, man.
man. So whoever want borrow that and use that. All right, okay.
Yes, and that is the thing, and that is what separates, the persons who feel less confident because
Mm-hmm.
you are gonna know them. The first thing they're not going to ask you something that you don't know. They're going
Trust
to
me.
ask you a question that you put on the application form, and that is why I advise a lot of persons don't make an agency apply for your visa. You're an adult, you are a university student, you have your subject, your high school, you're qualified. They're simply asking you what is your mother name, father name, where you're going, and which school you go, and
Sivo.
all of those things. So you should know and can easily well and answer that. And they're going to ask you at the embassy the same thing. They're going to ask you where you're going, the rate, if you ever get if you're a criminal, if you ever did anything illegal.
Hey, I don't know some saying that guys, don't lie. Don't lie to embassy when it comes to the application thing. Because listen, there was somebody else in another group and they said that they've never been arrested. And they got arrested for a misdemeanor while they were abroad. Guys,
Wait,
learn
wait,
from this.
wait, Matthew, wait. Nobody gonna further.
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
All right, we'll go with it.
All, you not get arrested in Jamaica, but you got arrested overseas. Are you
And
saying
then
arrested?
that's it. And let
Because
me tell you
over
what.
system click,
Hey, pat down, Them when there's a fingerprint, connect to everything. From you put the
What
fingerprint on the consulate window, you're in
wait,
the US citizen, you're in the US system.
what happened? What happened?
The consulate told him, say, you know what? Based on the fact that you know that you've gotten arrested, because she asked him, she asked him, have you been arrested? 'Cause, you could have make a little mistake and say, yes, I have. And then maybe the consulate say, why you never do this? And I say, oh, I missed it. Or, he said, no, I've never been arrested. The consulate told the person, according to the group, this is a sign that you will not get your visa indefinitely. No, sir. I'm in a ball and roll in the embassy. I would have ball and roll. Hold on, what's Shaday? Shaday come back, man. Hold on. Somebody call Shaday, man. Guys, don't lie to embassy. Them know everything. From you touch a fingerprint on the consulate window, from you touch the fingerprint on the pon the flight, immigration, everything connect. Me don't know what everything connect, but everything connect. You cannot hide, you cannot run. Oh, now see Shads come back there indefinitely. Shads never to get a US visa again in his life. That's it. Because you are a
Mm-mm,
liar. You are a liar. Why are you
that's
lying?
that.
Why are you
But
lying?
but 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 me feel say that guy they cuckoo, you know, that somebody they cuckoo. Cause if you get arrested, oh you have to tell them say you not get arrested, or you get arrested in America.
Exactly. You know, say your fingerprint then and everything. It connect. My official transcript was delivered, but I'm carrying my unofficial transcript that was stamped and signed by my school. Is like, okay, why? Why, Samantha? Can you explain a little bit more? Because if your official transcript is there, why are you not carrying the official transcript? I never really
Guys,
understand that one
let me
there.
tell you something. You see, in a 2019, and I'm going to tell you about history for the younger folks. In 2019, visa did I get denied hard. You know why visa did I get denied hard? Because there
Yeah,
were a lot
documents.
fake documents. So you see, when it comes to, and that is why I'm keep on telling you, say, there's a yes and there's a no, and there's probably a maybe, but you want to ensure that you are always on the safer side. Because with the embassy, you have to get through most 99.9. But you see that 0.01% is very easy to say no. You see, if one thing mistake can make that 0.01 come into play. So I would say if you're already going ahead with it with the transcript and you have the official one, carry the official one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want them to say that this is an unofficial or somebody else say, oh, I have to speak for you take also. So Brianna is asking about NCU. So I guess there's a thing with NCU that Brianna can clarify on. So I'm not sure. Or it was delivered to the embassy. Oh, okay. But okay.
They can
Yeah,
deliver it to embassy.
I never know that.
You
I
never know
did
that.
I did not know that.
Them deliver it to embassy.
Oh,
So where you gonna pick that up? At the consulate window? Hello? My embassy,
oh
my
my
transcript runner back.
him. Oh, see there are good things. So what make you explain? Cause I never know that. You just
Directly to
teach.
the embassy.
Yeah, man. So most likely, if them do that, then probably talk about the pan
When
system.
you're
So,
outside, you have to tell the person to go for you. Oh, so my transcript runner back. Hello, my transcript is runner back. Can you go for it, please?
but carry the unofficial one. Yeah, carry
Yeah,
for
okay,
basic.
I understand that then. Carry that for backup then.
And we see them. I understand now. Yeah,
But
man.
don't put the unofficial one unless you're asked for something regarding to
Right.
that. I wouldn't,
So
cause
carry the official one, but when you get
don't
the
pull it
new,
out.
you have to show the
Yes, if you
unofficial one.
ask the person outside and them say, okay, it's in the system, don't pull out the unofficial one. Do not put it in the stack of your documents. That's advising you right there.
Yeah, embassy kind of strict.
Them
If
kind of funny.
yeah, that's
Them
why you see
funny.
have everything. Sorry, you're gone. You see, if you care what heap of things, them not have no time for that. Them want the transcript when
Listen,
yes,
as I saw the
this
people that open up your transcript. I saw them open your transcript. And then go so. And then just close it. And that's it. And continue to ask the question. They really don't have the time for it. Remember, say 100 and 200, 300, 400 people outside, you know. You're one
yeah, man.
person.
Because how many questions the embassy asks you? Probably like five
Listen, I,
questions.
I have them right down in the shots. I have them right down. They asked
Wait.
me, where am I going? Lord have mercy. They asked me, where am I going? Sup, 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 sup. Sup, 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 sup. Yeah, go and talk to somebody else, man. I go find it and tell you. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Okay, so I never know about the NCU thing. But that's good.
Oh, you search for something again.
Do a 2 to 3. Wait, can you do a two to
Okay.
three till a full time? Okay, can you do 2 to 3 modules and still get through with your visa? I know the minimum credit is 12, but what if that's your last year? So if it's a final year, most definitely. So Final year, most definitely. That's the final modules that you have to do. So as I say, you just go there. If them ask you how many credits are you doing, don't just say you're doing 10 credits or 9 credits. You say firstly, it's my final year, so I only have 9 credits remaining. So you see the difference between saying that you have that you're doing 2 credits or 3 credits when it comes to what is the requirement. So you have to explain yourself. So it's my final year and I only have 9 credits remaining. So that is what I'm doing. And yeah, so that good. That good money for your final year and so forth. um there was this person because I was wondering, I wonder how because if you're in your final year and let's say you have like 2 modules remaining, I always wonder how it go in terms of like how you get through with embassy, because a lot of persons ask me a question. But in the group the other day someone was saying that what they do is, because on your transcript you're going to the modules that you're going to do, or the modules that will reflect on your transcript, will only be your December modules. And so you do the December modules, and then when them ask you how many modules you're doing, because I think that person said that they didn't have any modules in this semester, which is January semester. And when embassy asks you what's your favorite module, them say one module, because embassy now gonna know what them do. And that is for a UTech student, that is because UTech transcript different. UTech transcript don't give you what you're doing now. So I guess that is how you can counteract you being your final year and not doing any modules in the January semester, but you already did them in the December semester, right? But you want to ensure that when you go to embassy, or your status letter will reflect that you are a full-time student and you're still attending university.
Yeah, man.
Your
Okay, I remember favorite module, and I'd said my favorite module, and they asked me why. Least favorite module, why? Where am I going? And that was it. That's 3 questions.
three, I tell you
Yeah,
no, and
three
all the
question.
time I
Oh
question
no,
three.
4. If I came back in time, if I came back in
Oh,
time for school, that was it.
okay.
I got the
So,
nicest lady. Big up to the nice lady. I remember your name, but big ups to you. I love you.
how she look?
Right,
How
let's
she
go.
look?
No, I can't talk about the pan video. All right, I don't
What
remember the window thing, honest, but just remember so she had the headphones on, and she was really nice. It was between, I think it was next
was
to
it?
this
White
older
lady?
lady.
'Cause there's a
I
dark
think yes, it was a white lady, but it was a slim lady. It was a slim lady, and she was
skin.
quite young. It wasn't the older woman, but she was really nice, and she did
So
make me feel
who
comfortable.
did that deny the visa them? The man
Number 17. I'm telling you no lie, 17 in the hung them.
that was what? There will always be one of those persons.
Listen, I heard there was 2 of them because a lot of guys were talking, a lot of people were talking about this guy that have a ginger beard or something like that. But from what when I was there, it was seemed like a decent person. He just there ask question. But number 17, the reason why number 17, I tell you guys, when you go to embassy, make sure you are prepared and answer your questions accordingly. Because number 17 never have no time for waste. Number 17 look like him have a stopwatch. He must say 30 seconds per person or less. So as you start stutter, you are not being granted the visa this time. Because the man
Yeah,
answer, they just lick them. So where you going? If I ask somebody what are you doing in school, and the girl I say I go to UTech, University of Technology Jamaica. The man I say, where do you go to school? I said, the man I going on, where do you go to school? And what I said, sorry, I never said where. So what are you doing in school? And she said, I go to the University of Technology Jamaica. But I say, I did not ask you where you go to school. I asked you what you are doing in school. And the girl can't tell the man. Oh, you can't tell the man your major. You can't tell the man your major.
that I tell you no. You have yes. Some of the times embassy will understand that you're nervous, but you have to be prepared because as Matthew said, them man are time wasters because they have a lot of persons.
A lot of
So
person.
the question, the best thing on how to get through in embassy is that you speak clearly, then you don't need to repeat yourself. And when they ask you the question, if it's a yes or no question, say yes or no, because you can't say yes, miss, because if it's a yes or no straightforward question, you answer it yes or no. If you feel like say it's a question to say like what is, then you can explain. But if them say do you or have you, have you mean yes or no, right? So it definitely depends. Only can't say really window 18, now to describe the people them for me
Listen,
the 18.
Shad, let me tell you something. For people that haven't gone to embassy yet, expect embassy to move much faster than it did last year. Embassy move quick this time because for the outside people who are sitting up on the bench, they might call in 10, 15 people one shot. I saw them call 15 away come. I said 15 away. Because last year they might say, all right, maybe 3 or 4 because I know the old tighter
Oh,
regime with COVID. No, embassy I carry you in. And I said embassy just a leak. So the man at the
no,
window, him really
but
now waste time. Him really
that
just
means
answer,
my time, because in
yeah
my time,
man.
oh,
Yeah, man,
them
your time now. I saw embassy I move quick. Listen, I went in, embassy took me 45 minutes. 45 minutes and I was through. When I went last time, I go in 7 and never come out till like 9:30.
eh,
Yeah, it didn't move a little. It didn't take it time because
yeah, with the whole of Corona.
all the corona and everything. I lie. No, I lie, me. Oh, my lie, so bro. After me going to embassy first last time, he's a liar. He's a liar. But come out early. Sorry, somebody else me talk about. I went into embassy at 7 a.m. I was the first in there. When in the embassy, my glasses keep on a fog up. And me, I take off my glasses, I clean off my glasses. I said, no, clean off your glasses. So you look suspicious. I saw the glasses that fog up every minute because of the mask. But I got through like this and came out.
So, Brianna, you got that person. How was
Chaz,
he?
can I say something first?
Yeah.
Guys, as much as we have the WhatsApp group and it's a great help, do not read everything in the WhatsApp group and think it's going to apply to you because that's the worst thing you can do to yourself. Yes, the WhatsApp group is there, you're very good for it, but you see, a lot of people talk bad about certain consulate, and when you get there, you get very nervous because that's the consulate you are
And
getting.
that's the thing.
Your experience and somebody else's experience will not be the same. The man may have been in a mood yesterday, and today he might be in a different mood today. You don't know. So just don't read into the WhatsApp group and say, I have to personally do that because that's what I did in my first year. The second year, I did not look on any consulate message because I'm not looking on that. I'm going there and you're going with the mindset that God is working and you are going to be
That,
delivered the visa. Simple.
yeah. So if anybody else want to join the live, you
Look how much
we can
question we have and we not answer.
too much question.
Does your Jamaican credit and debit card work in the US? Yes, it does. But just make
Yeah,
sure you
man.
call the bank and notify them.
Wants a visa card. But I think them say it failed them. But why you need to use it though?
Some people have like money on them card shots and they want to go up and live a little comfortable in the first one. I can't believe you use your card if you have it there. Want a
Oh yeah, man.
second job? Yeah,
Once it a
man. Want a second job at a fast food place? Does it make sense? Shots have to answer that question because I never work.
it makes sense. You don't have to think about food.
One of my friend them carrying food every night.
Yes,
Him turn
like
down food. Him a turn down food. Him say have too much in him fridge and can't take anymore. It was like
man.
that.
So me, I like the persons because my group set of people with it in my house who na carry this, we share things and who na carry them burger, who na carry stuff for them get
Yeah,
and so
man.
it and so forth.
Now, like the Jamaicans in my thing, we did a family dinner with food everybody carry. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody said, is there a term GPA or the cumulative GPA? Yes, that's true. You have there's a difference term GPA where you get for the semester and the cumulative is everything. So the transcript is term or per semester. The cumulative would be on the progress report or what you see that you generate on your UTech thing, which would be your overall weighted average. Somebody said I'm in my final year and just at approval. You said outside. I'm in my final year and I got approved. I wasn't even asked what I plan to do after coming back. Right there. So say God is on your side. Somebody said the boss want the phone right there. The boss did want the phone. Boss want the phone, Shaday. You can't have it. Yo, the bread mold up, you know. Everything mold up for me, Shaday. The bread mold up, the wrap mold up, the cereal stale, the egg, the 16 egg broke. The milk spoiled. And this was when I bought the phone and I only had $15 to my name. And I never know what one of that week. Them salt.
Or the milk, man. Go and scroll Matthew. When they talk about the milk, I just remember, guys, You don't have to buy milk is very cheap over there and it's easy spoil. Me don't know what me in a them cow milk there, but
Easy.
them cow milk different.
No, sir.
So you go over there, just buy a little bottle of milk. When we go over there, you know me love things in a bulk. I buy one big entire 5 liter
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah.
Okay, the man it's spoiled. So just buy the little bottle if you want to buy
Yeah.
the or
Them
if
milk
you
spoil.
drink
Everything spoil quicker, guys. Me not tell you, all bread mold quick. Me not
yeah,
understand why. The
spoil.
bre- Guys, you understand? As a working type of person, you have to know that you cannot afford bread that cost $6. Something like, I forgot to the Great Value bread. Where Great Value is $1 or less.
Dollar.
$1 for
A
bread.
couple
Great
cents.
dollar, great value, couple cents, and that will upon guys. If you all open, you all see one on our website, and you see a coupon. Use the coupon. You think a joke? I saw me swipe coupon. And we're going to place. I say, yo, they're gonna put me on the shows. I want to show this kind of cheap state. And somebody just scan coupon. You think a joke? Coupon was there, guys. Use coupon also. Them have some website called freecoupon.com. Check it out. I got placed in my job. It's not a city area, no second job in sight. What do you recommend to maximize earning potential? If you're getting overtime, box the overtime. As I said, perform well. So you are eligible for overtime. If you're not performing well, they're not going to give you overtime. And don't say that there's no jobs, because if you map out on the area, well, it depends because some people they are bush. If you're there bush, there are it is chances you can also get a second job at the same work. So let's say that you do housekeeping in the morning. If they have front desk work or something like that, you can try and apply for that and see. But usually you don't get to apply for those things until like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after you get started, and you're sure that you are a hard worker and you will do the job properly and to the full expectation of your pay rate. So things like that, even janitorial work. If you're going off, you sweep out the place because you're sweeping out the place to get your money. That's what you're doing. So you do the two job thing. That's how where I work, they have two jobs. You can work at two different places on the same thing. So you have to maximize where you can maximize.
And I'm not even sure how online business go, but see if we can find one online job if that not
Yeah, well,
work out.
like one little call center. Do something, guys. If you have your laptop, try find something. Because, guys, let me tell you something. You have a social. I want to talk about that. You have a social, guys. This is a big thing. It's a big deal, and this is you have to keep your social safe because it's your social for the rest of your life. So if you should what's the term, immigrate, migrate to America, you will have the same social. So you have to keep your social safe, guys. You have this opportunity. You can get PayPal, a US PayPal. You have your US
Guys,
bank account. Keep that active.
eh, get the
Keep that.
USP.
Get the US PayPal, get the Cash App, get the Venmo, get everything we want get. Because let's say that you should do anything like content creating or something in that field. That US bank account, that US PayPal is going to come in heavy. It come
Yeah,
in heavy. For somebody
yeah,
like me, where I do like gaming and I do streams, guys, not say no lie, comes in heavy. May I tell you? So make sure you open those things. You can get a PayPal card also. Request your PayPal card. It comes in clutch too. If you have PayPal balance and you don't have a bank account to move it over, that PayPal card you can use it in Jamaica. Just
yeah,
to see you know. Cash App have a card too. You request them, they're completely free. Take use of the opportunity that you have and make your life better.
yeah.
Somebody said, let me see now. Somebody said, please keep the video up right there. I think we're almost on to the bottom. Yes. We're getting there. Free food, yeah, man. Free food, ton up. But guys, careful with the fast food. You know what? Eat too much too. Then again, you're not even again now. Wait, your man got down. Uh,
Lie.
I lie. You can
I
gain weight.
work and travel, I always come back fat. Me don't know what in the chicken. How are them put in the
Yo, a mere hormones. Yo, you see when you're there working shop, I'm not lie. You eat like crap. You eat like crap. Every day me I buy a slice of pizza. I'm already fat. I mean, can't them something there. All tin sausage. You eat tin sausage, not in a tin sausage, but fat and water. But that's all you have the time you have to do them something there. Breakfast, I manage to think you can't get breakfast. No, you eat late at night to cause when you work a late shift now, you just grab any food shit when you go home and eat late at night. So guys, if you try do something better than me, cause God know if you already did fat or fluffy or whatever you want to call it, please careful. Me. Anyway. Somebody said, "This is my third time going on the program to the same workplace." Wow, them love you. The third time, guys. Don't be nervous. The questions are posted in the group. Prepare yourself and speak with confidence. Right
No
there.
question no. Post the question in our comment
I
section.
could I couldn't post it. I can't post it. I don't know how you
We
do it.
we can post it.
Uh, me can't put up like a Shaday put up like a fancy thing on screen. I don't have permission. I can't do them something there. Somebody
You
said if
know,
I bring my progress report, should be okay seeing that my school is taking long with the transcript, right?
is that which school is that?
That's all like you take. That's all like you take. Enough
So
ask.
look here, guys. The progress report. How long it take? It take 7 days.
No, independent. You can get a progress report really quick if you know people. You know, a
But
good
the
tutor.
one for the service me attack.
Okay, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, the service.
But Shade, let me tell you something. The service now work because you take say 10 working days. 10
Or 10
working days. And
day
from December till
first
February 1st, till we get the
from what?
chat. December. End of December till February 1st before we're gonna pick up a UTech. You think it's a joke? You think UTech don't know you're not doing anything, they don't care about you? I
A
saw
lie.
UTech stay. Listen, yeah, something you have to go up a UTech. Sometimes you feel like say that one go and bad up a UTech. Michael, the girl said she got to Michael. Wow, Michael going son. I have my embassy date Friday, and you guys are taking away the fear. There's nothing to fear, but it's like a regular something. Like brother, we ask a simple question: what you do? What's your major? What's your GPA? Have you ever been arrested? What are you going to do? You must know what you do. You read the job description. You must know what you're getting paid. You must know what role you're doing in the job.
But
Simple thing.
carry a progress report. Carry a
Yeah.
progress report. But me just hope say you could have get your transcript. So guys, now is the time. Apply for your transcript now, because I know at the
You
time.
should have did that already.
All if you do have your embassy day until March, near about
Mhm.
March. Okay, do your progress report now, cause them
Do
take time.
everything from early, guys. You should have done something from for you all get grades. Me sending them something, guys, because we just know how you take stay. Them say 10 day, and it's not going to be 10 day. 10 day turn to 30 day. You take can't even part the Red Sea. Come on, guys. I have my embassy date Friday, and you guys. Oh, someone read it already. Somebody said, "What if you're a final year student? How would you answer the question? What do you intend to do after leaving school?" Chads, you may not say you're a working person, you're in the working field right now. Girl out there should be our first. So I don't get answer that question.
Yeah, but what are you going to do though?
you're, you're you're going to use your degree. You're going to put the full use of your degree.
So what I want here is
Mhm.
that um I will let me see, what do you intend to do after leaving school? So you can state say I have a degree in what I will have a degree in whatever, and I will be working within that field. Them not gonna know where you end up. So you can tell them say you know you
Yeah, they
probably
want internship or something.
yeah
I
you
don't know.
them not gonna know. Tell them say you're on internship. When the internship finish, then you go get the job, or you. So tell them something. What you tell them say you are go the back at Jamaica. That is the question. That is the purpose of the question.
Yeah, that's all they
Sometimes
want, You have a
yeah,
tie.
sometime them want in the back of their mind, you have to know the purpose of the question. So this purpose of this question is to know, say, you have your mind, your head on your body, and you go get to work in a Jamaica. So all if you don't know, you're not gonna work at the Bank of Jamaica, tell them say, I will be getting a degree in finance, and I will pursue to do pursue to get a job at the Bank of Jamaica. Them
Mm-hmm.
want and yeah, pursue for do that.
Yeah,
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 for
yeah. Have ambition. Guys, it's all about ties to Jamaica. Everything is ties to your country.
so
Remember, say them not
your
gonna
dream
get to you
work,
because
tell them on your dream workplace. Nobody tell them say me, so I don't know. Me go apply for a job. Which job? So tell them say I will you know I'm an internship at the whatever, or I will pursue to get a job at Ministry of Justice. something that tells them that you are actively seeking and that you are most likely will get somewhere in Jamaica,
You have
right?
to be
And
careful with the internship because Sandosha, because what if them say, how are you going to go on the program year on internship?
uh, you can always, yes, you can say volunteer because
Okay,
if
yeah, wording. You have to be
question,
careful with the wording. Can you know that's the embassy stay?
even if yeah, but even if them ask that too, you can tell them say it's flexible or it's just for 3 months and it up already. You don't
Yeah.
understand? So or it's just for school.
It's really all you talk, guys. It's
Yeah.
it's really all you talk at embassy. Remember, I said these people are human beings and they're not robots. They're human beings, so it's really how you speak and articulate yourself is going to give you a better
Oh,
chance.
so here the person says she gonna apply for your masters.
Why
So
you tick the girl?
even that, so you gonna say after finishing my degree, I will move on to pursue a master's degree. Global.
Brianna, what you say? How should? Oh my gosh, Brianna, you up
So
here, man.
yes, come back the 7th. However, the purpose of this is to ensure that you come back on time. I normally come back the 11th or the 15th, thereabout. Not really the 15th, 11
The
or the
third,
30th.
yeah.
So, yes, you're liable to get 30 days after your visa, but you don't want to do that if you have school, right?
That a
So,
shots though. Because I'm gonna tell you, say, come back like the 10th at the latest. Because no chance I'm really going to add with it this year. But everybody them might tell this now. Them never tell me this last year. All me here at the concert window. Make sure you come back by X date on your thing, or you're gonna have a less chance of getting back your visa next time. This is a one-time warning. And
but
that the lady tell me,
that,
and that the lady I tell everybody shots, but there's something going different this time. Because one girl said, oh, she did up till she in her second year, she did it for 30 days. Oh, yeah, the 30 day and 30 night.
no, should I up the 30 day?
30 days. Come back, you spend the full grace period. Are you in your second year? You cannot go and tell these people. You cannot tell these people school is online. So I was in school. No, this is not. You're not in the field. Come back to your yard.
No, then she brave. She
No, yeah,
brave.
yeah, man. See, them I tell you, yeah, yep. That them say this time. No, them say ensure
Okay.
you come back by such date. So if you're gonna take a chance, 8, 9th.
Yeah, man. So you get the all right. So you get the grace period to travel. However, that is for because remember, I know just Jamaicans get the visa. So there are some schools like we call it no. There are some schools in different countries, probably like Turkey or Russia, where their school don't start until November, right? So they look at everybody when it comes to the J1 program. So they give 30 days. So persons like that can take the 30 days because their school doesn't start till November thereabout. And you can check it and see if me a lie or whatever. But the grace period, yes, you can use it to travel. However, if you are going to come back, the purpose of a visa, remember, it's a work and travel visa for tertiary students, and this is a summer program. So when your summer holiday done, a school time, your free paper bun.
Bon, there, there.
That is the reason for the travel. The reason for the travel is to travel on your holiday period. So once your holiday period done, then you need to return back home.
Guys, when
Hey,
they say travel, you're really sorry for cutting for you, but when they say travel, you're really supposed to take like a day, a week off of work type of thing and go and travel. That's the time. You're supposed to make time. Actually, your job is supposed to offer you travel things. So my job, they want for me a ton of things. So go say Washington DC or go Niagara Falls, and these are things that you're supposed to take the travel time for. Sorry, Shad, go on with it now.
yeah, so as Matthew said, them look like them I get strict and so forth. But yes, you can take the 30 days. If you're in a final year, take it 30 days. Other than that, I would say come back about the 10 or the 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can take a two
Everybody hearing that now.
just to see your family.
Mm, for free. Yo, but not saying no line of them. Yo, when me there, Wildwood. One farm people come down with some farm. I'm gonna say them I give some little tomato and strawberry. Them a free them a get out. Who bought me and go over there take four and go home with you crazy? You know what strawberry? You know what little cherry tomato? You can get four of them and you go about your business. Right there.
I didn't know that. Like, yes, I know you can get food from food banks, but I didn't know of any. So where do you normally see or get that information?
I don't even know about that. But you know they have apps though. They have
Or they
apps
have,
where like all right, like let's say like a little restaurant. If them have leftover food in the night, you can go up on the app and you can go and pick up groceries from them, like in a sense. Like so let's say them have pasta left back and let's say my close in 30 minutes and not now go on them have a ton of pasta they made. They have apps, we don't know what it is, but guys, anything for all a buck, anything for a dollar is a dollar in the United States of America. Let me just say that to you. You really only see the strength of the dollar when you come back to your yard. So don't spend no money in America because a dollar is a dollar. When you look at anything, you say $50, $50, $50. You understand? Because you're gonna feel like that. When you're going when you're going to your bank account and you see like $1,000, you can say, yeah man, what is $50? You know what I mean? What is
yeah.
$50, Shads? But dollar is a dollar in America. Hear me a twang no. Dollar is a dollar.
I don't know. I don't know which bank, but I probably you
Don't
think
need
Bank of America.
you don't
Bank
need
of
a SSN to open a bank account. You know, to be honest with you, I opened my TD bank account with zeros. And this was because of where I worked. Where I worked, they had ties with TD. And once I went there and said I worked at X place, they opened my bank account with me for with zeros. And then when I
with
got my
what?
social, zeros. When you don't have a social, they put zero until you get your social,
Oh,
and then
what?
you come back and
Oh,
open update that. You update that because it depends on where your city is. You see, if your city knows that they have a ton of work and travel people, the bank
yeah.
may still open it, but you have to obviously bring proof of identification, like your local proof of identification, and they will probably
Guys,
open it for you.
yeah, and guys, make sure that on your bank account you put your home address
Home
so that
address.
so that when you come back to Jamaica, so you tell them to put two address. One when they're over there and one where you come back home to Jamaica.
Unless you have family members, then you can chuck in your family member address.
Yeah, because no man, the address where they know, like where you're staying. You can do
Oh,
that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but you
Update
want
it.
but you want to ensure that when you're going back home, the address is your home address in Jamaica because the Black Bank of America kind of strict with them card when they come back. Them are go piss you about saying that they are the USR, you understand? So if you have that address now, you will explain to them, say I work and travel student and support. But that is like a hindrance. So ensure that on your address for your US account, definitely you put your home address in Jamaica so that yeah. So the
Somebody
person
says Citizens Bank open without a SSN, so you need to update it after. And TD, I'm not gonna lie to you, I avoid Bank of America as like the plague
yeah.
because they're very sensitive. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you use your card, they might lock it up. You
Yeah.
know, somebody they lose all of my money though, shots every single dime. Because I come out here, I'll be use my card for something like TD card, and lock it. And me have like my regular Jamaican number on it. So when me I try get in my bank, it let me get the code for typing for getting in. But you see
Yeah.
the text for getting for say, yo, this was me. I made this purchase, approved this purchase. I could not receive these texts. And based on that, to come you put like a text no number. If you have a text no number, you probably chuck your text no number upon it and stuff. But text no number could not receive the security
No
code.
code, let me tell you, it's
Yeah.
the call option. So it's either to text the number to your phone or call. So they will call you, but you will not see the text.
You won't get the text. So many nobody know. And they must say, yo, you need this code for unlock your card. I mean, I said, John, don't star the key, lock up star. I said, yo, man, I say, yo, I say the lady say, yo, miss, in all honesty, give me a supervisor. I put out the supervisor. I say, give me a supervisor. The supervisor come and say, yo, sir. I said, me, I beg you, man. I look at school fee money for the key, sir. I look at school fee. I'm in Jamaica. And the man said, okay, I can open it one time for you, but I have to go through a whole rigorous verification step. But once I did it, open the car. It locked again the second time, got it open the third time. Is it the third time when it licked me, guys? I didn't try to my learn because the lady told me, say, yo, she's not opening my card. The supervisor said she not open my card either. We're going to have to come to America and I'll come to America and get my card and unlock. Me, I said, miss, must have a visa to come up right now.
So you can't lock now?
Listen, when them man go through for, like me, I'm gonna put the phone with them for like almost a half an hour. And the lady said, all right, this is the last time I open it up. And the lady said, yo, get a family member number and put the family member number on your thing. So if anything should happen, like you need to approve a code or payment, or if your card is locked, you need to receive that code. You get that number to a family member. That's my best advice, guys. If you have a family member or a close family friend, the code can't do nothing else. Them can't get in your thing because you're not gonna give them the code for log into your something. You just want them to receive like the pin. We can say, all right, this is an approved payment. So that's what I had to do, guys, to save myself because I nearly lost the entire $1,000. I tell you, oh my gosh, that draped me, you know.
But with that, you have two options. Either them text you or them call you. So they will not text you, but you can try
TD
to call.
never have that. TD
Oh,
never have that. I text alone them do for approve for unlock your card. I mean, I said this never make no sense. So I said to the lady, say you never have no other verification system. They said they don't have it.
okay,
A
okay.
bar me nearly bar, guys, but God's willing, just put a person number on it. Like if you have a cousin, a
That
young
makes sense.
cousin, and your cousin, you can text your cousin and say, hey, can you approve? You're gonna get a text message on my phone. I'm gonna run a bigger purchase. When it come in, if it block it, just say yes, it's me. You understand? Somebody that you can trust. Can you not go on somebody let's say you get a fraud thing and it's $1,000 and they're gonna say yes. I you do it and take off the $1,000 because if you are supposed to, if I was supposed to try and get the bank to reverse a payment for me, they would have to cancel my entire card. And you can't get
Oh,
a new card. You are in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So if you know them something there, very tedious. Somebody say, how soon should I apply for the social after arriving? I'm gonna make a search that I should said it a million times as you drop in.
so what you did do?
Shots, as I dropped in, I got my social, I applied for my social, and I dropped in like the Friday, and I was at Social Security office the Monday. That was
Come
in
on.
May, early May. This was
Ah,
like,
come
I was at
on
social
now.
office May 7th. Did everything. The lady gave me the paper and everything. I'm good to go. May I expect my social for reach like next week because, or even that following week because I'm the first person for really dropping in the area. And our social office never really have much business. I see people get them social the same week, the next week. And I say, what? People are coming after me and then I get them the social the same week. And the next week, I say, why me can't get my social? Let me go back to social office. The lady cussed me off at social office. Tell me, where I work feel like they're entitled to get anything and this and that and rate it. I said, me, she really cuss off like me no her. And the lady was so nice, The lady was so, me and the lady have a old nice conversation. Lady never remember me. The lady just turned mean. And then she go through the system and she tell you. Then here, oh, we made a mistake on our end. 4 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. I mean, this time now, Mr. Me can't even start on work because as when you tell you, so the place where me I work, if you work somewhere without it being approved, them call their sponsor. You understand? So, guys, me
So
tell you, like
even the same day you can
the
apply for it.
same day. If them have a truck, I go the same day. You go the same day.
The sooner the better.
As soon as you drop in. Cause you want your social, man. So when I get my social now, man, I want ball. Come and say a June. I'm just start my second job. End of May, June. But guys, still did it. Still did it. Still made it. Still made it.
So the purpose of your visa is cultural exchange. So what am I going to do?
If they, what you're going to do, I mean, okay, all right. If they ask you what you're doing, that's your
Oh,
position.
position. Oh, your
Yeah,
position.
your position. So if you're a server, or you're a
Yeah,
cook, or dishwasher,
yeah.
housekeeper, janitor, anything like that. You just have to do
Mm.
it. And guys, don't make you feel like saying just because you do a job but you don't feel like you wouldn't do it in Jamaica, you don't want to do it a foreign. Any job, hey, a foreign you do any job. Me not be a garbage man at foreign. Am I joking? Am I
Hello.
lying? I would be
Me
a
want
garbage man.
me
I
want
would
be
have
one guy. Hey, they make money.
they make money off it. I would be a sanitation garbage man right now. Put me in my overalls, I'm a jumper and give me the gloves. And I'm out there. No,
Yeah,
like you people, regular job where you're out here, they don't make money. A foreign is the complete opposite. Janitor,
guys,
housekeeper, them make the
all
same money like
all
you.
lives are saved, so you can always go back. So yes, this live will be saved.
Best US banks.
Yeah,
American TD good. I have TD really
yeah.
good. Bank of America very sensitive. If you want to take care of that umpire for everything you run, could have all $1, them I lock it.
Yeah, them.
Them very
I
friendly, especially with the international thing.
TD is a well-known bank. It's secure. I would say TD.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I maybe Citizen, I don't know nothing about that.
when I know,
Citizen. Yeah, I don't really know that. But somebody mentioned Citizen. I think it was Matthew. Matthew had
yeah.
mentioned Citizen. So maybe Matthew can respond to you about that. Citizen. Don't really know about that one. TD is a good one. I know Chase. I don't know about Chase, but I hear some
Oh,
people use Chase.
Fargo. I know Wells Fargo, but them they're like
Mm-mm.
in a
Well, Fargo. You don't see the way them are the
yeah,
Wendy Williams. I will on to our money.
yeah
Oh,
they're like
credit union kind of
bush.
bank.
Them like yeah, them they have yeah,
Yeah.
bush.
You don't see much of them. Like guys,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to pick a bank that has a lot of ATMs because TD only has one ATM or maybe like two in the whole of Wildwood. And on the boardwalk, businesses profit because they buy ATMs and put them out there. And every time I put my card in there and take it out, think it's $8 or $5 them take per transaction. A simple withdrawal. So if I want to withdraw $20, I'm withdrawing $28 or $25 per withdrawal. So try and find a bank that has a lot of ATMs in the area.
Never know.
Yeah, man, we keep something, man. Me I say, oh, me I look. And let's say for the month now, me I say, let me say, my draw, tell the money now, me I say, wow, say $25 let's take for me, or $30 let's take for me, and I withdraw things. So try and find a bank that has a lot of
Why
ATMs.
everything online. Guys,
And
make sure everything paid like direct deposit because when it comes straight to your account, it's better than get it cash or check because you know that time consuming. So make sure you do direct deposit.
I know I want to get another tips too, no? You see if you guys don't get a bank account quickly and you guys have a US PayPal for these are for whatever reason, let's say something happened to your bank account or whatever, and you have a US PayPal account and you can get the card for the PayPal and then you can actually deposit your entire check into your PayPal account. They have a feature called your account. They have the it's like a bank. It works like a bank and they get a routing number and everything. You can get the paper to your boss and you can deposit into your PayPal like a normal bank until you get everything set up. So those are little things you never know them, little something there to get ahead. My pay reach on Wednesday
Me,
while everybody
me
else
never,
pay reach on Friday.
me the TD has that feature. Me
Oh,
tell us some
PayPal me I talk about. PayPal have it.
oh PayPal. Me never know say PayPal has that feature.
All cash up. You can all deposit and cash up like it's a bank. Little things
But
like that, guys.
but yeah, even if you get your check, you can deposit it online. You can deposit your check online.
Yeah, man. Somebody said my pay reach on Wednesday while everybody else reach on Friday. Matthew, what you say? Citizen sound up, man. 2 days earlier than expected, the expected date when you use Citizen to deposit your check. Wow. That turn up, man. Wow, I'm gonna have to go check out Citizen coming on to like sometime on girl me for Wednesday. On Friday I take 2 hours for come.
Um, so Matthew, you book your ticket yet?
My gosh. My gosh. As I came home from the embassy, as I touched my house, my ticket was bought. Guys,
What was the fee like?
I paid my flight itself was $128. $128. Can I hear a round of applause for me right there? A round of applause. $128. What do you mean?
Yay!
And then my bag did cost regular 40. So I would say for let me see, I can present really quick. Hold on, oh that's something work. We can present. Should I
No, no,
share my
no.
screen for something? Oh, all this work.
You
Okay,
say can
guys.
share.
All right. Yeah, man, I can share my screen. All right, let me open up a window really quick. And then I'm gonna show you something where I need for use. For all on the flights. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I would like to use or which airline?
I use Frontier my thing, Not like guys, cheap flight. Spirit trans frontier. You know, I've done extra go and see there. You should be seeing my screen. You can see my screen. I look at fancy things. You can see shots.
Me not see it. When I see it, guys.
Let me see. May I wait for the live to catch up so I can see? I think it's sharing. But guys, if you're not seeing it, Google Flights. You're not seeing it? You're seeing it? You see it? No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah.
Me not
I
see
don't
it.
know. I don't know if it starts share yet. Oh, this thing
Let
work. What kind of something this man? Or maybe I'm coming out permission for the.
wait. Did it say? Did it say share?
Yeah, man, I click share, man, and everything.
Wait, let me see. Let me see what happened. Um.
Oh, I see it over here, so beside me, but it not sure. Anyway,
Wait.
guys.
You know my seat now. Wait now until I say I'm here the
What
problem.
is that? Oh, you have to approve
Yeah,
it.
yeah, wait now.
All right. I can prove it, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. So we here. This right here, so is heaven sent. Google Flights are the best thing since sliced bread. We show you every single airline, every single cheap flight, everything. Guys, if you fly out of Jamaica, you don't fly out from Kingston, go fly from Montego Bay. Like, I really don't believe this is real. It's really real. Montego Bay flights are always cheap. But anybody give me a weird to location, let me drop in a weird to location, something central. Or me just drop in where me I go. Really. Yeah, buy a one-way ticket, guys. I always advise to buy a one-way ticket or buy a two-way ticket. And then when you go through, guys, it's gonna show you the entire calendar. This is my favorite part. The entire calendar of all the flight prices. And you can change if you want to quote in a USD for people go already, or if you want to see in a Jamaican, whatever. Here it is, you're seeing for the entire May. So you say, all right, May 4th, you want to fly in May 11th. You see the cheap flights, them days are guys. And let me tell you something really fun about this. This right here, when you get into this, I'll be here non-stop. You say non-stop flight you want to see, brother. You don't want to stop off nowhere. Connect who? Connect where? Connect what? It's not Bluetooth. Non-stop to the thing. You want to drop in right there, guys, and you're getting a flight for like a 19,000. It's about $100 and something US. Guys, use Google Flights. It's really good. It's gonna help you in the long run. Man, tell you this is where you go. Google Flights. $130 for your flight. And let me tell you, a flight usually to Philly, the summertime, one round trip are probably like $8 so for one person. So use Google Flights, guys. Google Flights is the way to go. I tell you the truth. Google Flights. Go there, guys. Get your flights. Get your cheap flights. This is where you're gonna get them. Don't use no Expedia or cheapo here. Them something. That's something they want. Retire now. Google Flights. All right. Can't take back over no shots. Yeah, man. All right. So it does it automatically.
But that's good, Matthew. That's a good tip.
That's a really good tip, guys. Save the money. Google Flights it is. If your start date is the 15th of May, what is the earliest date you can leave Jamaica? Let me honestly. I heard that it's 30 days. You can either take the 30 days before. You can take 30 days grace period before or 30 days after. This is a real thing. Because I
Yeah,
know
man.
people that came in before because they wanted to travel before they started work. I remember I tell you, so some people come from Thailand and them something. And them have them money, some people parents want to send them for the experience. So some of them got
Yeah.
travel
And you can
before.
30 days before.
You can do the
You
30 days before.
However, with the 30 days, you can take the 30 days before, period. But like if your start date is the 15 and you want to reach over there early to probably get more jobs or secure rather than, you can
Mm-hmm.
just come with your, what you call it, your employer and ask him, my start date is the 15, how early I can reach up there. Once you get that, then you can move forward. But as Matthew said, if you want to go there the 30 days before, you can go there and do your 30 days before. You can probably even start work before.
No, this is Chance. You know what I always wanted to wonder though, but if you come the 30 days before early, right?
Mhm.
Is it an issue if you go to embassy? All right, but then again, school shouldn't done for you yet 30 days before. So you can't fly out 30 days before. Can't fly out 30 days before. That may think. Spirit is Spirit a good airline? Yeah, man. What do you mean?
Um, spirit. All right, let me tell you. All right, so you have a thing name like brand or I would say spirit. What would I compare it with? Like
Frontier,
the
but you can't
bees. Like
compare spirit anymore, you know. Spirit and a spirit anymore. Frontier by spirit.
okay, a frontier. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
uh, spirit flights overall, they are like taxi. Them seat no comfortable, and that's why they're cheap. No, 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 true. That's where they're cheap. So they're like
Yes.
a fee.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
is true, guys. When you go on the
So
website, it says below standard leg room. So
yeah. So for me, I take Spirit. I did take Spirit like doing domestic flights. So if me a fly go to New York from Georgia or so forth, would I use Spirit and so. But if you are go up and you want to use Spirit, that's fine. However, Spirit is like it's unreliable because your flight can get
delay.
delayed and
Yeah.
all of that because guess what? It's cheap. So you know what cheapness means. Sometimes cheapness not good. So sometimes your flight will get delayed, and that is one of the reasons why people don't really like Spirit. However, Spirit is really cheap and it's actually okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to use Spirit, I would say use them as a domestic flight rather than flying with them. But if you don't have any other choice than to take that cheap flight, then I would say go with it as well.
I did Frontier last time, but as myself, Spirit is no longer Spirit, so hopefully that will improve because Spirit is now owned by Frontier.
Huh?
And Frontier, I went on Frontier, but I like to you, you're not getting nothing per Frontier. The seat,
Oh yeah, with Spirit
one
too.
little seat. Yeah, no, Spirit, you get a little. No, Spirit not give food. But at least Spirit have Wi-Fi. You can pay, like, think it's $8 for Wi-Fi. Frontier, nah, nothing. Frontier don't even have a
No,
TV.
Frontier is worse than Spirit.
It
Do not
don't have
Spirit
nothing.
downgrade.
It's just listen. Let me tell you. When you're gonna Frontier, the chair them gray. I used to know gray saucer chair for the however your flight is. But let me tell you something about Frontier. A beer non-stop flight I get. Only up a non-stop flight for cheap money. And you know, so if you want a non-stop flight with all a different airline, you have to spend a good 5, 4, 3. You know, so you just have to just
But
take it as it
yeah,
is.
I want cheap. If you're not enough money, go with Spirit.
No, JetBlue don't own Spirit. Look it up. Frontier own Spirit. Just type it in. Frontier buy Spirit. Them do it this year and them finish the thing. I'm a couple $1 billion. That's the end of that. JetBlue sell off that because JetBlue never there run that right. That never there run right. So Frontier to Frontier is alright. Just if an have as I said in our WhatsApp group, don't start in the 30-day Netflix free trial yet until you're ready for fly out. You download a couple movie, you go on your Frontier flight, you buy a little food at the airport, guys. You carry a little sandwich and a juice on it with you. You're good. Just know say when you're in the air, that's it. You just a fly.
Okay, Matthew, I probably have to come and pick this up. I probably need to schedule some lives. Can probably do it more often.
Mm-hmm.
And invite some other persons to share. And I think we can have up to 4 persons.
Guys, come on, guys. Like up the stream, by the way, guys. Got 25 likes up and a 51 people are watch. Yo,
Hello, everybody on the live
hello.
like the video. On the
Like
two
it up.
outside that over here get free information. One is a wicked set of people.
Don't
So
do that.
guys, remember to like this video. Like up the live. Taps and roses. Taps and
And
roses.
roses. The only guys, times two, times two. Let it go now. You gonna let it free little. Let it go
Roses.
now, guys. Let it go now. Let it go times two, times two, times two. Lion. Roar.
Dinosaur.
All right. Interstellar.
What? Dolphin.
Whale. All right. All right, guys. Tips on taking a food.
Kangaroo.
Guys, this man gonna say I'm the Alaska ambassador. So man tell you no
Wait,
lie.
I would something that.
Listen Shaday made the Alaska ambassador. Me have to speak it into being, you know. I am the Alaska ambassador. Guys, carry up your things with you. Carry up your seasoning, your Maggie, your curry. That
Yeah.
no
The
dede.
pe-
That no dede.
Yeah.
A Larry seasons around America. A beer Larry.
Yeah.
A Larry don't taste good.
And fun fact, you can carry up everything and the food now go taste the same like Jamaica, like when you cook it at Jamaica.
I mean, I know. I must see the pot. I must see the pot. I must see the pot.
I must
Listen,
the
guys.
water.
let me tell you something. You see the difference is when you go there, eggs are different from Jamaican eggs. Don't expect your nice little local egg from your chicken. This not taste like local egg. The egg I find to me not taste like egg. It's not egging. And then and then and then the chicken
And
I find the
carry your
chicken I
pan.
find not chicken. It not cooking. It's not cockadoing in. Something wrong with the chicken I find. It tough. It tough. A beer tough chicken. You have to fight the chicken. Chicken don't want take no color foreign. Chicken don't want take
Mm.
no color.
Yeah, guys, carry your curry, carry your browning,
Brownie. Your
pepper,
Alaska guys.
carry
Don't
your
drink Alaska
lasco.
guys. Don't drink Alaska. Drink it in August. August is the
Yeah,
hardest
yeah,
month.
yeah,
I
go
need to
mix.
save all three of the Alaska them. I'm not tell you that I never bust down the Alaska them. I'm say man, leave it till August, you know. Like, you see when August come, I really start miss my yard. And then nobody just crack the Alaska and just sniff the Alaska and just go on. You know? Yes. Alaska, you have to save it to the
Me
last
know
month.
what kind of chicken Matthew did have, cause my chicken them did cook fast for true.
Listen, my chicken them and saying like in Canada they don't stay a fight the color, man. They never want to suck up the color. But then me say no, but my chicken never want to suck up the color. I'm gonna get color. Me say a beer Chinese sauce in that the chicken don't want to get
My
no
my
brownie.
say we need to go over TikTok so that the TikTok people them can come over YouTube.
What we need for do is use restream and drop in everybody one time TikTok and YouTube.
TikTok and YouTube, wait name Restream.
I think I restream, yeah. This not ability you can't just two streaming things platform at one time.
Supposed to, you know, but me
You
no
must
know.
check
Me,
it out. Check it out for next one. But I try to touch up nothing right now, you know. I chop real.
me a pray. Me go look. Me look.
Don't look right now. What you say now? As the water start boil, it start get soft and drop off the bone. What you say? You pressure it. What you do? Cause oh, you mean it to drop off the bone? My chicken
Your
never they
chicken,
want the
your
color.
chicken is just tough. The place where
My
you go in.
listen, man, I tell you guys, chicken when me see chicken expensive when we did that. For my one, my
$5.
no, you get a tray of chicken like a little chicken. I don't know what they were ties. Chicken time. I think I get like 6 of them for $13. But never get no
No,
cheap chicken.
$12.
What me they buy now, guys, at the rotisserie chicken because I'm sometimes you know the time for cook. I the rotisserie. Why you gonna put me some for shot? Something
how
you know
much
the
you
time for
rotisserie? How much you rotisserie?
$4 something cents at
How much?
Walmart. $4 something.
Okay.
I'm gonna see buy and then you get the little tray, like a fried chicken for like $3 something. And you get that
Want
tray.
all that?
Yeah, for all the tray thing we get like 12 piece. And you know, so one piece every day for the 12 days. 12 days, sauce rice and chicken you eat right there. That's you have to just hold it up, guys. That's where I can trouble stay. You see some
I
people over there, and see some people, Mr. Amazon a package that come every day. Oh, the hell of the cup of American trouble and buy Amazon package every day. Every day the postman did the door.
make sure say uno stock up on the things that were expensive for ship come to Jamaica.
Mm.
Yeah,
Come
when
on,
not
foul them sell you. Hello.
when when you're going up there, you do need to carry a lot of things. Just carry your work clothes, some jeans, some plain top, probably two something where you're sleeping at night, but you do need a lot of things because you're gonna throw them away. Um
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so them there's something then unnecessary. Yeah, carry
Show her all
also
of the old clothes.
carry one nice pair of slippers. You're not real for carrying much because at the end of the day, when you have come down at that time, they want to carry the big
Guys,
bag.
you see if you care up something, I realize it gonna take up space. I just stop off for one family dash it way. Put it in your family place and leave it there. Or something because guys, when you go down there, let me tell you something. Every day I the same clothes you wear. If you have uniform and the same uniform you wear every day, you don't even know what dress clothes is. But you guys
Yeah,
come in your yard
yeah.
and come back out a uniform again. A
You
uniform.
can't even have a one sleeping clothes you have to wear. Cause
You
probably
don't
just
even use regular shoes. I be your sneakers you beat. A sneakers I beat
yeah.
every day. Who have time for slippers? You never have the guys. Let me tell you something. When you go from
Hey,
work, work,
hey,
work, work,
Rihanna,
work.
I when I came back from work and travel,
Hey,
I
Shadzme, remember you with this.
for a year. Even though I have my work and travel shampoo and and condition in my bathroom, I can show you the tape them pan it. So it's a good thing when you come back, you got your first of all, you got the Dollar Tree
The Dollar
first. When you
Tree
buy a Dollar Tree, roll on them first. Buy a Dollar Tree, everything a Dollar Tree first.
right
Then you can
there.
Walmart on the sale. And
Mm-hmm.
Walmart come and always have some clearance sale for $1, $3. Yeah.
Listen, I'm
So
not saying no like shots. I remember you for this. I went there and they had the Gillette them in the 4 pack on sale. I think it was four of them for like $3. So I pick up must about 3 or 4 or 6 of them pack there and come back.
yeah,
Hey, till September till January my arm smell a degree. Gillette. You think I lie? Gillette me say.
yes.
Somebody said, can you go to another state before you start in your state for work?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Absolutely. Go on the travel. If you want to go and visit somebody first and then take another flight, that's no problem. Remember, say a one-way flight you're booking up. I would advise them to book a one-way flight. Don't bother doing for the money. And then if you carry out money. So
Yeah.
they're buying a
So
round trip.
okay to buy art because persons were saying because when you buy one way, so you can buy one way, you don't have to buy a two-way because they know that when you go over there, that's when you're going to work, so you
You
can buy
are
a
as in sessions, you're a temporary citizen. You
yeah.
are a temporary citizen. So you just do what you need to do and come back up. If you find like a really good deal on a round trip, like you say something for $200, yeah, man, there you do that. And Shads, a good thing for telling you see when you come back home and you come back home with the 2 suitcases and on the carry on, take Southwest. But no good fun to take Southwest. Because you get
Why?
Southwest, you get 2 free bags and
Oh,
the carry
oh,
on
oh,
for free. You just pay the
oh,
flight of
yeah.
the price of the flight. So if you're gonna do that, might as well because if you're gonna get a flight for $200 and you have to pay $40 for the first
Yeah.
bag and the next
So,
bag of $60 Southwest
yeah.
and come back home. Is it fine for me to travel to a different state than I'm supposed to be working? I would go to a different state 1 week before my yeah man, same thing with this answer. Do you guys know about taxes in Texas? Texas. Taxes are taxes. Once you work at a job, as I said, that's why you must work at a job that's a legal place because them automatically take out the taxi and everything. And
And
some people might
remember,
say,
remember, so the tax you pay a social security, federal and state tax, no
no
addition,
additional tax, no disability, none of them something a family, something you
no
down a
Medicare.
family affair. Nothing like that. Anybody that did that to you? Shade, you get back your little money from Walmart. Okay, you play now.
Me not get it back.
Shade, man, tell you right now, if you don't want it, you know where for throw it right over here. I'm going up. All right, here we are. What somebody say? Tax a tax. And guys, work somewhere with tax. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, tax money, nice. You see, when the tax money come next year, or when you really need it, it does drop in at the right time. Trust me, work somewhere with them take tax. I may not want it, but trust me, I want it then. I have toothpaste and roll. Okay, somebody said that. How was it in Texas the first time you went? You went to Texas, Shade? Oh yeah,
No.
no, me never got Texas. Oh, so Brianna never Texas. Oops, sorry, my bad. I'm heading to Texas too. Big up to the Texas people. Them, you know, Texas sound hot. Texas does sound hot.
Look at you with it in a sun the whole time you the
Yeah, but
back.
then when I was in Wildwood, it was like 96 and Texas was at 110. Like, what me I do in Texas? Texas for me is a great working environment and a lot of second jobs are available. Not bad.
Yeah, man, because I was going to go to Texas in one of the years. Somebody did I make one link for me cause them reach one hotspot. So Texas have a hotspot. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, man, with all of the job for kill come like a Florida.
I'm kind of scared of Texas. I don't really want to discuss that, but Texas hot, man. Hot bad. It is. Texas hot, man. I'm not telling you no lie. Texas coming like Las Vegas. It's kind of like a deserty thing. Las Vegas hot to Las Vegas get really hot. You know, so something though, but I love some jams, like Georgia. I realize there's some work and please travel place. You never hear nobody say them I go, me I go Georgia, like
I
Atlanta,
went,
Georgia.
I went to Atlanta, Georgia.
For work and travel?
Yeah.
I would love that opportunity. I feel like Atlanta fun, and crazy and a lot of things are going on Atlanta. Atlanta's not really safe like that all that way, but
It's so good and that is it's so good to have like for me I go on work and travel. I'm gonna go to 3 different states. Every time I go,
No.
I went to a different state, and I'm telling you, I love it. I love that I traveled.
At the
Or
same place may I go back shots. But never
no
get
man,
that experience.
no. I will tell you that you should go back to the same place if it's profitable, right? So stay at the same place. You can travel afterwards. No
Yeah.
second, if no maybe.
Shots, can you list this taxes in the chat, please?
You have to go write them. You have to go write them, darling.
Um, um,
Have
what is again? State,
state
uh,
tax, federal
federal, and
social.
social security. See it there. You can just pop them up, Shaday. Just pop them up on this screen. State, federal, and social security. That's all they must be paying, not more.
How you get that? Me can't text. Oh, me see points. Guys, I can here. Hey.
All right. Somebody said, with my first job, with my first job, you get discounts at other restaurants on meals, so you pay half. You know, that happened to me at the amusement park. That's what I loved about the amusement park. They gave us on your work ID. If we didn't have it, I'm gonna show you. Well, you scan your work ID, you I think it's like you pay like half of the money. So if somebody pay like cut where I work in Wildwood upon the boardwalk, food price never normal. One salad that cost you $40. Me decide say one day I'm gonna take mine off Seth going to one little restaurant for the boardwalk and get a burger and fries. A burger and fries cost me $35. When the man say $35, me I wonder if somebody order him and tell me because $35 for what? For what? A refillable cup and a burger with 2 little raw onion. And can we get into food at restaurants in America? That was a culture shock. That was my culture shock. I went somewhere and a Jamaican girl and we went out and we said we're gonna buy food. Cause we knew in any place and we didn't know what I'm gonna want to try something. I already almost get our paycheck, so we said cool, we're gonna try something. Guys, we went to this place and they do wings. And she ordered this thing, she ordered some wings. And when the man come with the wings now no seasoning, no color, and in fry the wings in a fish oil. And it was just plain sauce, no seasoning, fish oil wings. And then bring it to the table. And when the man bring the wings to the table, the smell from the fish oil me until it kick in, you know. Yeah, the man, so I said to the man, say, so she said, what is? And the man I said, $25 for the wings, Shads. $25 for the dry wings. I said, what going? So I said, all right, cool. We said to the man, say, hey, sir, is something is wrong with the wings or something like that. The man said, this is how the customers like it. If you want to add a little spice to your wings, you can pick up any other little seasonings on the table. Onion powder upon the table, raw onion powder. Um, um, what that's something called the
No, they're
parsley,
them
parsley,
them them
salt,
no
and
like
black pepper.
them no like seasoning.
No, nothing upon the wings. The wings so and dry. And the man
Them
say you can't season your wings. Sir, wings you can't season the wings when you don't cook it already. Wings can't season no. It's not
no,
working.
we say we season already.
Man say we cook it in fish oil. If you want some seasoning, season the wings. Season on the table. Pepper flakes,
No,
black
they're
pepper,
but
salt, and garlic powder.
that is, you definitely need to try the Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A has the closest
Oh.
Caribbean seasoning than the other fast food because the other fast foods are crappy.
Where me the shots? There's not even a Burger King there. I just McDonald's are the only fast food and one look at Chipotle, but there are one bush part.
I like the Chipotle.
Chipotle turn up, guys. When you kind of scared for eat a Chipotle, come here or people to get salmonella or something like that. But Chipotle turn up.
Yeah,
The
man, I like it.
the it kind of expensive though, but the burrito thick, feed you for days. Somebody
Uh,
said it.
at customs, you can carry down like a barrel and then you get discount. But other than that, you don't get discount. You just come back with the things. You know, have nothing to declare.
Guys, no, nothing for declare. Hear me tell you, the phone when you come out with the iPhone 30, you go up with the iPhone 30, you're deaf. Them
Yeah,
don't know. You're
So
crazy.
yeah, so the
You're making a
only
custom.
time you will get like involve or interaction with custom is if you want to declare something or you have a barrel sitting down, and the barrel will cost probably like I don't know. I think
20, 20, 30.
no man, it costs probably like $5,000 to $10,000.
Really? With a
Yeah, man.
discount?
No. When you tell them that you have a barrel,
Mm-hmm.
shipping down also you get the paper. The paper give you the discount for the barrel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I never know about that.
Yeah, man.
Guys, that's something I really want to do a little barrel. Because let me tell you something, when you go up there sometime and the sale are going, the sale not only going for the clothes, the sale are going for food. Food are go on sale.
Yeah.
On the sale Jamaica stay right now, you know much one can tuna, 3 bills. When you're there foreign, you can get all of these pound tuna, you get tuna for 60 cents, 80 cents. A joke. Full up the barrel.
Yeah. I work 15 to 18 hours per day. How much hours do you work, Matthew?
15 to 8. I must about the same. I don't know what me I go and start like my work any different. Everyone's at the same hours me I work 17 or 18 hours a day.
Yeah.
No, tell you guys when you wash, if you like you have to go to the laundromat.
Yeah.
A morning you go. Yeah, there
We
was a
have
laundromat.
we have wash and dryer.
No, we have to go laundromat, but the laundromat never did too bad. Next time I go laundromat all 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. You get up at work 6 o'clock. Like me's a man. Food barrel or any type of barrel. What kind of where you want to put in your barrel? So car parts?
Any type of barrel.
Any type of barrel. Let's say I come out and start the auto repair store. You think a joke? Oh guys, that's a good thing to do too. If you want to come on with your money, you can put aside when you don't pay off your school fee because we don't no student loans. So pay your school fee, put on your money for go back up again, and put on your money for go back up. If you have anything left over, guys, start a business too. That good little thing for do with your money. Cause let me tell you something right now. The way Jamaica move with the inflation, it's not normal. We're going bad. I know something really out here. Remember,
Yeah.
say when you go for work and job, you make more money than a teacher in a week.
Uh,
Doctor, yeah, make more money than doctor and teacher in a week, 2 week. Yeah, make what some people are making a year in a week, 2 week. It's not a joke, guys. When you ask someone, I know some people are clock all 2,100 for 2 weeks. So yeah, I make serious money, guys. So when everybody save the money and come back out with it, nobody come out and tell me say you're buying a car. No car. Cause you know money for insurance.
bill house from work and travel.
Yeah, man, that's your must do, man. Build a house, guys, are trying to find it. If you can make a little money and see if you can do look up with NHT. Don't go buying a car.
Yeah.
Gas, fitness,
People
parts.
people me know people build their house from work and travel money.
Guys, let me tell you something. If your foot not swell pan, you not work. If your foot not swell pan, you not work enough, guys. I'm not saying no lie. Cause your foot must swell. If your foot not swelling pan, you're not
Oh my,
working.
did I share my experience with you, Matthew?
Wait, so no, drop it now.
Me can't drop it. No, this is too detailed for this live.
Drop it.
That that live here need to end right now.
I 43 people on the live, drop it, man, make them catch it.
Me say my foot swell. I'll up there so right there.
up there.
No, right there so choo because of the sweat and in a pants. Girls know me I talk about.
Swell.
Me never say swell. Me never say swell.
Beasting yo.
Me never say swell. But me I tell you, can travel is an experience.
Guys, I'm gonna be really honest with you right now and just be really frank. I grew two foot size. When I went out there, I wear 10 and a half. Now I wear 12.
No, Matthew.
No, I kid you not. I kid you not.
Matthew, move from you so.
No, me come a mother right now, but she come tell you in front of all I know.
No,
Guys,
Matthew.
none of my shoes that I have before cannot fit me anymore. I had to show up.
Matthew, that is a lie, Matthew. Your shoes.
Don't start. Let me show you a shot. Because you not even want to want Crocs of a buy. The Crocs big so.
Which size you wear? No,
Because
Which
When
size is there?
I work so much, guys, and I stand up so far, my arch flatten out. So my foot grow 2 foot size.
No. No.
Shots, but not lie to you. I used to wear 10 and a half, and now I wear 12. I cannot fit into a 10 anymore. I have one shoes on the ground right now. If I show you up on the ground right now. Right down there. So see the boot there? We were supposed to wear that to embassy. Cannot fit me. It cannot fit me. I had to take out the insoles and wear it to embassy because it could not fit me. I no longer can fit a 10 and a half. I'm now a 12. So my entire shoes thing done. That's
No,
done.
work and travel really change you.
Listen, guys. Me tell you, when we come back, yo, hear me. Initially, hear me. I said to myself, say, you know, so I probably come and work so long, my foot swell up. When I come out, I go back to normal and chill out. Or some fluid on your foot or something, you know, look at something like that. Rotted, permanent, permanent damage. It's over. 10,
No.
10. My mother's scared. My mother come home, my mother
Never
say, you all right? I said,
yet.
nothing now fit me, mommy. Nothing now fit me. Yo, every shoes me have to give away.
No, I never yet hear that yet.
I swear. I swear. If the clogs they're right around us right now, if I go pick up the clogs, I bring them be a shock. 12.
You know, I have one Crocs though. Mother buy one Crocs and buy size man 12. I've size woman 12 she for buy and she buy size man.
Hey, what you say? What kind of clogs? Send it over, send it cross.
Yeah, I sell it back. Me sell it back half price. True.
No, oh, you gonna sell me back after this? I'm not the money for selling. Hey, let me trade. Which one do you want?
That's a Pandora that.
Hello, what you say? Trade one for the crocs.
Pandora that.
No, and a Pandora, Fandora. Come right now, trade the crocs.
You.
Which one do you want?
Me say excuse you. Me have it a sell.
What style? What kind of style of crocs? What style of crocs?
Me send you afterwards if you
All
want.
right, send me, man, cause me see where you going and chop it up. You know what I'm saying, guys? You not laugh after me. I open the foot in the group on you know, cause the foot group on them. I laugh after when I come back. Hey,
We laugh off of you already. We not have no other we laugh. Yeah.
somebody said I live for Jollibee, only chicken that makes sense in the US. I heard a lot about Jollibee, never
I've
had it
never tried.
before.
Never
I
tried.
hear said only upon the I did the west side, the east coast, one of them.
Okay, I've never
I-
tried.
Has anyone ever invested in stock market or crypto when they were in the Yep, I did it. Don't regret a single cent of it.
You did
I,
you
of
did it?
course,
What you
of
do?
course. I dropped some money into Bitcoin. Let me tell you, I just sold it. Let me look at my phone. And my phone there right in front of me. I bet about Bitcoin, Litecoin, 2 other coins. It never grow that much, but I sold it. I just sold it. And it did decent. I think I got like a $3 gain on it and sold it. And I have stock in Amazon right now.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It doing a little something on it.
How the Amazon?
All right, so I bought $100 worth of Amazon stock, and I bought it through Cash App. So as you guys know, you have this stock market. Sorry, about stock market, social security. So start the Cash App. I bought $100, and right now it gained like $6 or $5. One time two, I'd have to check it back.
So all the Bitcoin.
The Bitcoin it went down for a good while. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I bought it was about $25 worth of that stock I bought, and it went down to like 15, and it went back up to 28, and then I sold it. I never done nothing for me. Waste of time. Take the money and put it on something else. Guys, research about stock before you buy stock though. And the thing I like about Cash App, it will like kind of guide you. It will tell you when it's time to buy a stock, when to hold, when to sell, stuff like that. So definitely Cash App is really cool when it comes to buying stock. You must always just try and do it and watch your stock hard because your money will disappear when it comes to stock.
But I would say even with that, it's best to not best, but and I'm not giving any advice here to
No,
say
I'm not giving financial advice either. Don't take mine.
right. I'm not a financial advisor.
Right, sir.
I am a $1 million mindset coach, so you can look at my program when you come back from work and travel and want to make use of the money. Definitely hit me up for me to coach you. But when it comes to the
Somebody said SSL. Yeah, SSL.
oh, somebody said no. Speaking speaking facts here. But when
Facts.
it comes to like investment, because that is why I ask you like your profits. So when it comes to investment, it's with Jamaica, the Jamaican stock market is a pretty good stock market. So if you can invest in a Jamaican stock market, not even rather than a US stock market, but if you can invest in the Jamaican stock market, that will be better.
Agreed.
Also, stocks is not entirely the way to go, right? Yes, you need that in your portfolio to diversify it. My phone battery are dead. But however, starting a business can make you, let's say Matthew made $6. Starting a business, you can make 100% profit, 200% for profit. It's limitless when you are now a business owner. So yes, you can start stocks to build your portfolio. However, that is not the ultimate, or that is not the final thing that you can do, because your business can grow at large, like you know. So yes, going to stock market, I know a bit Bitcoin is I want to get into all of that stuff, the crypto as well. So those are like things to try out. Just try new things, as what Matthew says, because now he has the experience, so you know what to do now. But yeah, just try every and anything, and yes, use your visa, use your opportunity to open those portfolios, and like, because I say you're now a citizen basically, so use everything. And yes, a big up to Matthew as well, seeing their
Oh, I'm
business.
from what little business.
Yeah,
And
so
guys, don't
go
forget the ultimate you planners.
yes, so go to
Ultimate.
JA Beads and so forth. Type in your Instagram
Oh,
page.
so look at what Instagram page, guys. Wild
Yes,
Beats.
follow,
JA.
follow Matthew, but I can tell you that you're doing a wonderful job, Matthew, and keep
You
on
too,
pushing.
girl.
So yeah, man, start your business, use up the little social security, and and get into crypto, get into Bitcoin, and learn and so forth. But yeah,
Guys,
yeah,
don't forget, get your ultimate
it
you planners, guys. You
yeah,
need to
man.
get your
My plan,
planners.
get my planner,
Oh,
guys, get my planner, especially like how like we're working travel students, you know, so when you come back, you're gonna face reality, which is Jamaica, and you want to navigate yourself in Jamaica. You don't want to be one of the persons where and when them finish school, them I try find out where they are or where they want to be. You have to
mhm.
ensure that you're on the ball from now, and you know and you understand what to do now, so that you can make it when you finish. Because some of the times I feel, I'm not gonna say sad or whatever, but some of the times I'm not gonna say I feel privileged either, but to say that I am in my career, sometimes I don't really understand when people say them not in a them career and so forth. But I can tell you from the standpoint that it wasn't easy, as something that I had to do. I have to make sure that I was researching from a long time. I was ensuring that put myself in place so that the opportunity lies. I can set up for the opportunity. So just make sure that you're using this opportunity, getting as much money as possible, so that when you finish work and travel, like it's your transition into the real world after school will be smooth, right? And that is what we want to push right now. So stock up on all of the things them wanna need for stock up on, and yeah.
They saying somebody say feet probably grew because the arch fell. Happened to me when I moved from 9 to 10 and a half. That's exactly what happened to me. My arch fell big time. My arch
What?
let me go.
Oh,
My arch
guys,
failed me. My arch dropped me from a 10 and a half to a 12.
guys,
Yo, you think
I
shoes look big good enough 12? Shoes don't look good in 12. Shoes don't look good in 12.
I'm sorry, but if me, cause me they're 12 now in a woman size. So if my arch figure drop, my arch can't at 14, that's no.
Yo, Shaz, about me, me not tell
Me
you no
can't
lie.
manage
When me
that.
get the shoes, yo, when me say yo, when me wear 10 and a half, your foot look petite, kind of style. The foot looks
Oh, me
small and
can't
chill.
manage. No,
And
Matthew.
when me buy the 12, and me say, when me buy the shoes, me say, this not gonna look bad. Me buy one Crocs with on platform. Me say, yeah, but this a go great, man. This a go nice. Rotted. When 12 come, I look one 12, me say, yo, take this back. Yo, let me go grab the 12 and show you. Kind of not even joke.
Why? No, this funny. This funny bad. I didn't know that that was a thing, honestly. Honestly, I didn't know that that was a thing. You see, we can learn.
All right, are you ready? Jesus Christ.
It a go full up the phone. It can't hold on the screen.
This
The screen.
this this is a
No,
12, guys. This is a 12.
we can't go really see it and understand it on the phone still. No, it bigger than your head.
Okay. This is a 12.
No,
This is
sir.
what a 12 is.
No, matter is bigger than your head, man.
I wear half of this like this. This was I used to wear.
Oh my, me
You know, I
feel like
wear this. And when sometimes when I put my foot in the shoes coming like
and that is why you need art. Let me tell you, you can prioritize and buy things when it comes to work and travel. You see your health, you buy a little shoe softener, you buy a little foot
that
oil,
never worked for
you
me. It's
in
a
soul,
scam. It's a scam. Me
you
I go
buy
up on the doctor show machine and the doctor show but she said buy this one. I'm a foot grow. Yo, when I need in a Shaday, I buy one 10 and a half shoes. I'm say look at the shoes just fit me nice, Chris, backside. And me I say put my foot in one 11 and a half shoes and the shoes can't fit me. I said what go this one? And then if I go up to 12 now, me I say, no man, I'm done with this man. I have to go home.
but guys, we have to continue this year. How when we are do this? Every day?
What every day? Yeah, man, if I have time, definitely. Watch a Shaday, you know, so the shoes not fit me right now. My
It
foot a
be
fall out of the shoes.
oh yeah, get back your soul. Yeah, get back your info. No, your foot a grow further.
It's a grow bigger, yo. We're done, bro. We're done. You will look off this. Shaday, I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done. My foot grow. Yo, hear me, I think initially, I say, yo, something wrong with me. You understand? My foot I don't get back small. It's okay. Don't stress yourself. Fat. The foot can't shrink back. Ah, no, Shani. The foot can't shrink back.
Guys, so I have to go. I am at work at 10 o'clock. I have my personal life too. I'm at the online with Matthew. Matthew, bye.
What do you mean by it? Can't just. What do you want? Me 10 and a half shoes? Me 12 and a half shoes? Yeah, tell me bye.
Yeah, but
Somebody said murder. Murder. All
but
right.
tonight was nice. Tonight
It
was
was a
nice. We
vibe.
definitely need to do it again. Probably do it Wednesday. Yeah, we can do it one more time another week.
Wednesday night. No, Wednesday night. Me a beer class on Wednesday night.
Oh, mm.
Can do it tomorrow night. Can do it Thursday night. Friday night.
I'll let you know. But everybody in the group still, so we will definitely come back on here.
Guys, we're gonna do a video, guys, to tell you all for pack work and travel. We're gonna do a live stream and tell you all for pack work and travel.
Yeah.
And talk about I feel like we touch a lot tonight, but I feel like when we come off of this, I gotta remember a lot of things we never talk about.
Yeah, so comment what you want us to talk about, and so forth. Remember to like the video. How many likes do we have?
49 likes. Hey, somebody can't give me a 50 like. Oh, this is so. Shall
But
like
that's
your own video? Like your own video.
ah,
Guys, what you mean in the group? All right, hold on. Let me see the group link, guys. Chat
what guys are not in the group?
52
You got
likes. 52 likes.
you
God
got
is
to be
good.
me. We have a group like about 1,000 people in our group now.
Shade, you know, say that you're wicked though because you should have set me as a admin in the group. I know me certain. What kind of something is this?
No, I thought that you already was a sorry.
No, watch it. It's all right, man. All right, well, I'm sending you in the link, guys. There's the link.
Sorry.
We're new. Welcome, guys. Yeah, man. Come and say that bunch of different groups so everybody can join in. Guys, anybody have any final questions? Final questions? Final questions?
Yeah.
I like how I'm coming like a veteran now.
Everybody that's new. I'm so sorry. I thought you guys were the regular visitors.
No,
See,
man.
hi, my newcomers. Hi, my new subscribers. Hi. We
Bye.
this was what we need for the better.
I sent my group as well. Thank you so much, Brianna. Big up yourself right there. We had so many people tonight, guys. I can't believe it. We're up to 70 something people were in here at one point, you know.
Yeah, man, I think so.
Let me say right now at 30 people them say, and I stream, you know, pack off, you know.
But
All right.
Another time, guys.
Any final questions? Final questions? Send them in quick, guys. I saw me out of the way Shaday when she said both and a 6 question with back to back. Sit down.
And
Any,
final, yeah, go 1, 2,
no,
3.
you can't do 1, 2, 3. Them a type. Any final
Yeah.
questions, guys?
Any final questions, guys?
Don't forget, guys,
Remember,
join
we
the WhatsApp
always
group.
here, and remember to like the video, share, subscribe. Also, yeah, I think it's two. We have two WhatsApp groups. The one that he's sending is the most active one, so that is a good one.
Mhm.
So yeah, so subscribe. Definitely join the family. Click the notification bell. That's when you know we're live.
Like
And
the video.
go for it. Yeah, like the video. Yeah, so if you have any questions, always comment. Tell me what you want for us to do, and we'll definitely do it. So all the best on your work and travel for 2023. Make
Somebody
some
say
money.
I. Somebody say I. Samantha I. Welcome.
Me eat some.
Samantha say I.
You can't do me this.
Samantha say I. Welcome. Samantha today a long time ago, but I Samantha welcome.
All right, so later, guys.
All
See
right.
you sometime in the week.
It was great. I'm sorry for somebody right now. I type them questions. Send in the question quick.
Bye. Oh, Brianna, no say we're gone.
We're gonna say hello. Don't put up all the emoji. Get out of here.
No, she's saying bye bye. That's a bye bye sign.
Hey, Samantha said no. Samantha
When
said
Samantha said no, move.
she said
Hello. Bye, guys. Bye, my handsomes. Bye, my beautifuls. Love you. Mwah. Bye, my
one man mad right now. My trying to send in question, you know.
bye, my. Me can't believe say you come out so Matthew. Not even me. Not have no. You like you're well prepared. Where your
Guys,
YouTube channel there?
I have a YouTube channel, you know. I do gaming videos. For anybody that do gaming, like them like gaming the male and female, but you know the old gaming thing, that's my thing.
Oh, how
That's
is
why
that?
that's the one. Well, it do it thing, you know. Obviously, I can't do it as much as I want to do it with school and everything. But I enjoy streaming. I stream on a regular, and I didn't make a little money from that too either. So that was another like a source of income. But if I could have been consistent with it, it would have been better.
Okay. See, there anything can make money, guys. Something that you love will definitely make money.
Yeah,
Where do
man.
you get monetized?
I got monetized on Twitch, and people subscribe to. It's like a subscription thing. And yeah, I got it. Man, I got a couple of subscriptions. I'm like a nice little $50 off it. And I was like, look at that. Never know
Yeah,
so them something impossible. Sit in
yeah,
your yard and play game and make a little money off of that. That's a vibe.
yeah.
That is swag. Yeah, that
They said that's a swag.
that a swag. That's swag. Here's someone
Okay.
that said bye bye now after she said no.
No, me didn't love that. Me didn't love that little audience here tonight.
No, man, the audience was festive tonight, man. Look at the likes
Yeah,
them go up, 53 likes, and people come back in. Guys, if I'm just coming in right now, we're done now. But don't forget, drop a sub, turn on the
yeah. I
notification
will
bell,
definitely save the video. So,
and the live will be there.
mm-hmm. All
No,
right.
so
So
tonight was
bye.
lovely, man. Tonight was lovely. Bye, Shans.
Later, later.
Bye, guys.